Hey, what's good, everybody? Sorry about this. Just checking off the new link. So my old link isn't going to work. So I'm going to try and find a new link for you guys. Bear with me for a second. Right, here we go.
Have a look at the teams today.
Right, let me try and get, yeah, here we go. Nice one, Vincey. Sorry about that. I messed up the link. So, yeah, so I had to create a new link. So nice one, Vincey. I'm going to have to, I've just reset the link to everybody on 101. So now they've got the link. So we're good to go. And let me just try and get the other guys in now. Hold on a second. Looks like we're going to kick off soon. Let me just get this invite sent off. So hold on a second. Right, here we go. So they're just naming the teams now. And we're probably going to kick off in the next few minutes. We've got 2 or so minutes to kick off. And right now, it looks like we are going to see one hell of a game right now, man. Good to see Vincey in the chat. Good to see... who else is in the chat? Good to see Cool K in the chat. Nice one, bro. And 18's also in the chat listening as well. It's good to see you. And, yeah, let's see if we can get the other guys to make sure that they can be a part of what's going on. I better send this out again. Sorry, there's so much going on, guys, at the moment because I slowed up the stream, which I really shouldn't have done. But now I'm going to have to start again from zero. So they've had the national anthem. Players have been introduced. And it looks like we're ready to go, guys. We're 2 minutes away from kickoff. And Wembley's looking bare. Wembley's looking empty, man. So I don't know what they're going to do there because the atmosphere, there's no atmosphere. And there's no pictures of fans in there yet. I'm sure that they'll bring that in. And right now they're talking about the respect and obviously Black Lives Matters. Right, here we go. So I don't know if you guys can hear that, but they are doing a 60-second sound of support moment to raise awareness for mental health with fans, urged to show the sound of support to make sure it's heard by those who need it. And obviously Black Lives Matters. The crowd noise will be introduced to the players and fans by a rallying spoken piece of word from poet and mental health champion Hussein Manwa. Yeah, listen, big time, man. Nice one, Ashek. Yeah, good luck. We need it, man. Vincey, 3-2. Yeah, I think everyone's saying 3-2. Kevin Campbell said 2-1, which was a bit strange. So, yeah, I agree. Let's enjoy this, man. It would be a great, great ending if we can bag this up for a win. It would be absolutely fantastic. Can't wait for this to start, man. I'm so pumped up. So pumped up, man. So we will go through some of the team sheets as I did. I already sent them out on 101. So if we look at what's going on now, there's really only one replacement, to be honest. And that replacement for the team sheet was realistically, which we talked about, Bellerin, and then we were talking about Maitland-Niles. So a lot of that had sort of made its way through. So Bellerin comes in at right back with Joe Willock dropping to the bench. It looks like we're going to deploy Ainsley Maitland-Niles to look after William or anyone on the flex or Pulisic in the way that he marked out Raheem Sterling in the semi-final win over Man City. So we're ready to go, guys. We're ready to go. I don't want to turn the volume up too much, otherwise it will drown out the sound that we've got here. But let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Excellent. Let's do it, man. Right. Okay, here we go. So we've got a minute silence now. And, well, 10-second silence for Black Lives Matter. And we're off, guys. Game is underway. And remember, Arsenal in FA Cup finals have won 8 and lost only 1. Chelsea's record against Arsenal in the last 13 FA Cup games. Hear this, they've won 1, drawn 4, and lost 8. Mad. Here we go, guys. Here we go. We're off. Yeah, nice one, Neomis. Neomis, I sent you a link if you wanted to come in. Yeah, I sent the link onto the Twitter page for you if you wanted to join in. So if you want to come in, mate, I've sent the link off to you. And then we can talk about the game while it's going on. Yeah, listen, Arsenal have to try and take this advantage and push up the pitch. They really got to get moving. They've really got to take this game to Chelsea, because from what we've seen previously before, the aggressiveness at the front three really dictates how they're able to take the ball and put Chelsea's defense under pressure, and that would be key into forcing Chelsea into mistakes. And also on the flip side of that, if they give Chelsea a lot of the ball and then suck them in and get the ball off them, which they've done now, David Luiz well defended out, then Arsenal are going to be a threat on the counter, and that's what we're going to hope for right now. Boy, this is tense, man. This is proper tense. This is proper tense. Wow, did you hear that? Since the Premiership, 15 final appearances between these guys and 13 wins. Mad. That's some mad stats right there, guys. So Olivier Giroud, guys, 8 goals in his last 10 games. And we see Maitland-Niles with the cross here. That's the first opportunity for Aubameyang. Boy, and that's the reason why Maitland-Niles is in there. Superb work from Maitland-Niles. He keeps the ball, plays down the left. The defender Templey switches off. He gets his cross in. Aubameyang rises to meet the cross, but his header has gone wide at the near post. You can see the replay there. Arsenal licking shut. Man said, could you show us the match live? Man said he could show us the match live. Bro, if we did that, we would get shut down, yeah? If we did that, my channel would get shut down. So listen, Arsenal now doing a really good job of playing keep ball in possession, but Chelsea's just nicked the ball off Xhaka, which is what we were worried about. It's a great save. Jorginho takes a shot at goal because Xhaka lost the ball. Actually, it was Mount that won the ball back. And this is the problem with Xhaka. Too slow to react. He doesn't play the ball forward. He's looking to play the ball sideways and backwards. He turns with his back to his goal and then gets the ball taken off him by Mount. Mount sprints forward, shoots from about 25 yards, and Martinez already forced it to a great save due to an Xhaka error. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is the problem with Xhaka, guys. Yeah, this is why we talked about him yesterday needing a flawless game, and he gets bailed out by Martinez. Dear, oh dear.
hasn't let Arsenal down at all, has he, since he came into the team for Leno? Not at all. And I was talking to Jerry Payton, the former Arsenal goalkeeping coach, who worked along with him and said Wenger had him penciled in to be the eventual.
Okay, so Niome says he's having some internet connection issues, so he's going to try and join us at half time. But already some good and bad from Arsenal we've seen there, guys. The good is we've seen Maitland-Niles get down on the left-hand side, penetrate on the overlap and get a great cross in. And Aubameyang getting the chance. And then we've got Chelsea on the attack at the moment. And they're looking quite dangerous. The ball comes through from Mount. Xhaka doesn't pick him up. Plays the through ball in. It falls for Pulisic and it's 1-0 to Chelsea. Yeah, Pulisic goes in. I mean, they flood the box. They're allowed to get the ball out wide. It's ridiculous, really, guys. It's after 6 minutes, it's 1-0 to Chelsea. And that's the start that they didn't want. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. You can see there, Xhaka and Ceballos just not picking up the ball in the midfield. Chelsea able to pass the ball easily. The ball does get stomped out with a deflection. I believe it's Bellerin that gets a deflection. Xhaka's nowhere. Tierney, he goes past Tierney. Tierney puts his hands up in the air, doesn't really want to foul him for a penalty. And Pulisic is just, look, there's nobody around Pulisic. He's unmarked. He rolls the ball to his right and then chips it over Martin. There's nothing anybody in terms of the goalkeeper can do about that. Far too easily able to play the ball around there. Yeah. It's as simple as that, guys. Chelsea have the lead. Not good, man. Not good at all. I don't care the fact that it's the first American to score in the FA Cup final. What I care about is the fact that that was far too easy the way we allowed them to pass the ball into the back of the net. And realistically, okay, somebody can't see the link. Who's that now? Right, I think it's Bertram that's trying to get in. Right, so it looks like it's just the lack of penetration. The midfield that we have there in terms of Xhaka in that defensive midfield role, first he gives the ball away to Mount, which forces Martinez into a save. That was the first one in shot, guys. The second problem was just no penetration when Mount comes running at him. It's almost as if he's standing still over like a lamppost. No penetration at all. Mount's allowed to just roll the ball forward to the wing, to the left wing. The ball comes in. It does get a touch by Bellerin, but Pulisic picks it up, rolls around. Tierney pulls out of it because he doesn't want to get himself into trouble, doesn't want to cause a penalty. And dear, oh dear, it's already 1-0. Unbelievable. Bertram, thanks. Good of you to join us for the live commentary. I was just saying, Xhaka.
Let me put on my headset.
I was just saying, Xhaka is absolutely getting ripped right now. D just says, slice and diced. Listen, man. It's mad. It's mad right now. It's absolutely mad right now. Slice and diced is the best way to put this forward. I've got to reset some parameters here as well. So while you're doing that, let me try and reset some of these. Right, okay. What was your thoughts, first of all, on the first, not just the first goal, but Xhaka, unbelievably, given...
lack of awareness. It's an awareness issue. You got to know where you are in the field. And you got to be able to glance over your shoulders, and he didn't. They could have scored that first goal with Mount going through. We have to pressure them, though. We're not pressuring them.
Yeah, I didn't think we were pressuring them. And that's the reason why I was just talking about Xhaka in the midfield just being highway 34. I know 34 is a number on his jersey, and he was just highway 34. You know, people just allowed to run by him all day, and that's just not how you need to. That's not how you defend at this level. And look, he's just almost just let the guy go by. Bellerin tries to block the ball, doesn't do well. Tierney pulls out of the tackle. Pulisic really unchallenged, just puts the ball on the other side.
It was a brilliant play by Giroud, though. I mean, he has that in his locker, right? He has those little touches in the area. And Tierney did the right thing. I mean, that's a penalty right there. If you foul him, he may even get sent off. So,
and that's why he pulled out. Yeah, that's why Tierney pulled out of the tackle.
Yeah, they're just running through us, though. I mean, it's a joke. Come on, put a foot in, goddammit. This is ridiculous. We're not putting the foot in. We just.
I think we're being a bit passive. We're being very passive.
Pulisic is having a field. He's really, really quick and he's skillful. See, that's the thing. He's very, very skillful. He can play in tight spaces. But we can't afford to let him just roam like that.
Right. I've just reset the parameters on YouTube, so now everything's working properly now. Sorry about that, guys. I had a little bit of a problem at the beginning, but everything's working fine now. So we're good. The stream is great. I had to redo the link.
There are going to be goals in this game.
Oh, yeah, you can believe that. You can believe that. Arsenal need to score. Arsenal need to score next, though. We can't allow Chelsea to go 2-0 up. Go on. We've got a running on goal here. Come on. Look how strong Maitland-Niles is. Look how strong Maitland-Niles is.
You may be ahead of me, actually. Your feet is ahead of me this time.
Right, let me see. I'm on 10 minutes and 40 seconds. That's a great balling.
I'm 11-1.
All right, 11-1. So you're slightly ahead of me, so I can move my forward. Right, I've just moved mine forward. So, I've just moved mine forward. So I'm 11 minutes and 20 seconds. So corner taken by Pepe has gone to the far post. Yeah, Bertram, I'm 11 minutes and 35 seconds.
Okay, I'm 11:40, so we're close. We're close.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Right. I was watching it in my front room, but I just couldn't get this thing working from here, man. So that's why I'm back in.
Okay.
So, guys, if you just missed that, Pepe tries to find a Bamian in the center, but Zuma gets a concrete header from a corner. It's deep from Pepe, but it drifts out for a goal kick. And that's an area, guys, where Arsenal should be looking to get some joy. You can see what happened with Norwich, having conceded more than Chelsea from corners this season. Chelsea are bad at conceding from corners, and we need to
dominate the midfield. The problem is the midfield. We may need to change the formation. We don't have enough bodies in the midfield.
Yeah, look at Jorginho just easily going by.
Yeah. We don't have enough bodies in the midfield. See, they're dominant. They're having too much touches in the midfield. You have to be able to close them down.
But we're just sitting off them. We're allowing them to just play the balls to each other. There's no aggression or urgency from Arsenal at the moment, guys. None. And so Chelsea messed up there. So when Arsenal get the ball, we need to see the movement. Where's the movement? There's nobody available to pass to. I mean, look, and so we give it straight back to Chelsea. That is absolutely pathetic.
It's a bad ball by Ceballos. I'm not sure where he was going with that ball.
Well, I think he was going to find Pepe.
They ain't finding that way.
No.
So what did Xhaka do now?
Xhaka's going to get his token yellow card.
He may get a red, actually.
So
he almost got a red.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But it's a terrible stamp he made.
Yeah.
And Xhaka got a yellow. That's a stupid tackle. He stepped over the ball.
Yeah, a VAR looking at it now. He's going to get a yellow. He's going to get booked here.
Well, he's booking Kovacic, but Xhaka is the one who initiated this.
Okay, so guys, Xhaka and Kovacic go in for a 50-50 challenge. Anthony Taylor says Arsenal, Xhaka got there first. Sorry, a bit of water here.
No, he stepped over the ball. I'm not sure he got there first.
But the referee deems that he got there first. So what he's done is he's booked the Chelsea player. Free kick to Arsenal. And there's just not enough Arsenal players in the box there to take advantage of that. Come on, guys, man.
We need
Come
some
on.
creativity.
Right,
Pepe,
so
this is yours, Pepe. This is David Luiz. This is probably.
Thank you.
This is not Pepe. This is probably David
So,
Luiz.
free kick to Arsenal just outside the box, guys. As I said yesterday, we were talking to La African Guna and I was talking to Tony, and I said to them, Chelsea are technically better in the middle of the park, which me and Bertram have been saying all along is our biggest weakness. Let's see if Neomis can come in now. Neomis, it's good, bro.
Hey, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm trying to keep a level head, but it's still early on in the game. You know,
Yeah.
you just got to improve. You've got plenty of time to do it.
Yeah, and again, guys, I was just saying, me and Bertram have always talked about how technically bad Arsenal are at possessional football in the midfield and how technically good Chelsea are at possessional football. And Kuke is just saying it as well. Apollo, you were right last night. I was, because I was saying if it became a battle of possessional football, we're just not good on the ball.
So you see this free kick? I would roll the ball to Maitland-Niles.
Yeah,
I roll the ball
would.
to Maitland, and he just rolled across the box and tap into Xhaka.
That's right.
But
That's
we're not
right.
doing that. That's a stupid free kick. He's open by himself. You play the ball down in the box. He just have to tap the ball across the goal. There's nobody marking him. I know Pulisic is shading him, but he's not marking him.
And the fact is, why did they even let him take the free kick?
Because he rushed to take it. He took it from he got the foul, he won the free kick.
Oh man!
From he got the ball, he won the free kick.
See, that's wrong. You got Pepe on there for set pieces, and you let this guy take the free kick.
I can understand why Pepe is not taking it because it's on the left, it's on the right, but I think it's David Luiz's free kick.
Let me do some shout
Pepe,
out.
run past him. You're one-on-one, beat him. Come on, you can't afford to lose the ball one-on-one with a defender.
Come on, Pepe. Come on, Pepe, man. You can do better than that. Let me do some shout outs now. Cox, big shout out to you, bro. Blue is he says, champions. David Luiz is going to get massacred today. I think he's holding his own at the moment. Sending big hugs to Brazil as well. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that.
Maitland-Niles ball. Come on, why you stop the ball? Sorry, guys. I'm a bit ahead of you.
To everybody out there watching in the stream, though, give the channel a like. I appreciate that. Give the channel a like, big shout out, and subscribe to the channel as well. We bring you weekly shows. We bring you content, daily content as well. So appreciate, guys, if you can hit that like and subscribe button. That was silly. That was silly. Dennis Ceballos taking that free kick. I mean, what was that all about?
What is going on?
Arteta's probably busting his nut there, man.
That's it? Come on, Maitland. Come on now.
So guys, I'm at 18 minutes now. Where are you?
18. We're on time.
Are you guys watching this live on BBC One?
No, I'm watching it on BBC Sport.
Come on, get in the box. Get in the box. Get in the box.
Oh, he's played down on the right. So on the left, sorry, we've got Maitland-Niles down the left.
Get in the box. Get in the box.
Oh,
we're not in the box. Like I explained too deep. You got to get in the box. There's no. What's it this? There's no one in the box. He's not in the box. He can't even cross it once.
I mean, look at our options. What options do we have?
Come on. He's trying to give him the Ronaldinho special, but you got to do it better. You got to drag it better than that.
The only options they've got in the box.
I have classes on that.
The only options they've got in the box are two Chelsea players.
It's supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be like this. Nah. You got to do better than a job than that. Come on, Maitland.
Yeah, Vincey's on BBC. I was on BBC before Vincey, but it just wasn't working sitting in the front room. The lighting was too dark, so I just came back in here, man. Which I know I'm going to
put Pepe in the middle. He dribbles too much and he's losing the ball. Don't put him so deep. He's got to play high.
Yuri, we love you too as well, bro. We love you too as well. Subscribe to the channel, my friend. Subscribe to 101.
Pepe needs to change his cleats. He's sliding all over the place. Gotta change your cleats. I know my cleats are playing this game.
If he's not wearing the proper cleats in this game, I mean that's such a rookie mistake.
He's not, because he slipped 3 times already. So you can tell he's not. Come on, holding pressure. He's too open. He has too much time to play the ball.
Yeah, Neomis, Vincey said that BBC. Yeah, BBC's got a direct stream, whereas BT Sports is delayed.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
The BT Sports is delayed. So
I'll try not to give too much things away. But when you see this,
that's going to be hard, bro.
I'll mute myself.
That's gonna
it's coming.
That's gonna be hard. I've got DBD here. I've subbed, but I'm a Tottenham fan. Hey, that's fine, bro. That's fine. Some of my best friends are Tottenham fans, man. And listen, I'll throw up Mohammed here as well. I don't understand the language, Mohammed, but big shout out to you, my friend. Big shout out to you.
Whatever that is. A lot of letters.
I'm telling you, man.
Strange looking letters.
Mad.
Oh wow! You should see the possession right now. I mean, Chelsea got 68 compared to Arsenal's 32.
Well, we're not playing well. We've come out with the same mindset and mentality we did against Villa and Watford. And this isn't the team that beat Man City. And I said last night, if we come out with the game plan like against Man City and defended as we did against Man City, we'll win this game. But I said, if we come out and play like we did against Villa and Watford, we're going to lose. And right now, look, what are we doing?
Well, the drinks break is happening now. So hopefully Arteta will be able to fix this.
Wow.
Yeah, Xhaka is not playing well.
Wow. And the thing is, the way Arsenal are stroking the ball around the back, they're just living on the edge with Chelsea pressing hard. We just saw an instance where Pepe dropped so deep to pick up the ball and he panicked, allowing the ball to clunk between his legs, and Rudiger nearly stealed the ball away from him. It's little things like this. Right now, we're the team that's out of our comfort zone. We're the team that's flustered. We're the teams that's not playing our game. That's the problem right now.
Well, the problem we have is that we don't have we talked about this 101 times. We don't have the capability in the midfield. So you can't keep possession. And so what they have is Jorginho and players like that and Pulisic are pretty skillful players. They don't mind playing in tight spaces. Xhaka is not comfortable playing in tight space. Tobias is. So we really only have 2 players in the midfield.
Mad. So DBD said that his dad kicked him off the TV so he can't watch the game. Listen, bro, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Sofia says, if only we had Ramsey and Giroud who turned up in big games. Oh, wait, your fans called Giroud the lamppost? Yep, I agreed. And never liked Ramsey. Well, Ramsey was voted player of the year by the fans, remember? And again, Giroud wanted to stay. I don't know. The decision to get rid of Walcott and Giroud was probably, we paid for that because we ended up losing to Atletico Madrid in the Europa semi-final when Giroud and Walcott were the 2 players who got us there. So it really didn't make any sense. We turned up against Atletico with a Lacazette, and Lacazette was the only option we had in those 2 legs, and it wasn't enough. Anyway, guys, the game has returned after the drinks break. And that's good because that drinks break allowed Arteta to try and steady the ship and get something working tactically. I mean, Arsenal just don't know. We just don't know what's going on. Our shape is bad. We almost don't even look like Arsenal right now.
Come on, play the balls wide. Spread the field out. Give yourself some room. Spread the field out. Settle down. Play the ball wide. Let them run up and down. Let them spend some energy.
Quick off.
Nelson, bro. Nelson, bro. And no one can show the match because if we show the match, bro, they'll shut the channel down. So subscribe to the channel, though. Give us a like, and then come back and see us on our podcast on a Wednesday and a Sunday, and let us know how much you love Arsenal, bro.
Wow, come on, Aubameyang. Oh! Boom! Boom!
Whoa, whoa. Aubameyang plays a
Fire
1-2.
You never said
Oh!
fire button. Keep it at the
Look
move.
at Pepe.
What happened? What happened? Uh-oh. No goal?
No.
Wait, he's offside? He's offside. Damn.
Oh,
Great.
what the hell?
Who
was offside?
Oh, man.
Someone was offside.
It looks like it's Maitland. No, it's not Pepe. It's on the other side.
Yeah,
Must be Maitland-Niles.
What a finish by Pepe. So,
At least he's seeing flashes or something good.
So, guys, Nicolas Pepe finds the net. The flag goes up, and it was an awful long time that the flag was going up. It was against Lacazette in the build-up. Lacazette was way offside. Oh God, absolutely terrible. Lacazette.
That was a great goal, though.
That was worthy of an FA Cup goal.
Okay, Aubameyang, you got in on goal. Take your time. Penalty, referee. Penalty. Blow it. Penalty.
So it's a 1-on-1. Oh, is that a penalty?
Referee.
And is he the last man? That's a red card.
He's the last man. No, you give a yellow. It's not a yellow, referee. It's not a yellow.
Why is he giving a yellow if he's the last man?
Yeah, it's got to be a red.
Okay, so Aspella, the captain of Chelsea, brings down
Aubameyang. He's pointing to Rudiger. But no, he's pointing to Rudiger. But Rudiger came afterwards.
No, Rudiger wasn't behind the play. He was behind the play.
No, you got to look to the right, but he's behind the play. He's going to look to the right. He's more closer.
They've got to go to VAR, man. So, guys, what's happened here is Kieran Tierney's long ball over catches the captain of Chelsea out as Aubameyang is brought down in the box. Anthony Taylor shows the Chelsea captain a yellow card, but they are looking into it. It's gone to VAR, guys.
Oh, it's going to VAR. It's a penalty. You can't overturn it. There's not enough evidence to overturn it. You don't have enough to overturn it.
Penalty to Arsenal, guys. Vincey's saying yes, it's a penalty.
It is a penalty.
This is mad. This is mad.
Oh, he's saying it's outside the box.
Oh,
no, it's in the
Jesus.
box. He carried on in the box. He carried on in the box. It's a penalty. He carried on in the box. He initiated contact outside the box, but he carried on in the box.
Yeah, it's inside. You can see it there. They've just frozen it. It's inside the box. It's inside the box. It's a penalty to Arsenal. Arsenal penalty, guys.
It's not a red card. It's a yellow. He was almost in line. So is this Pepe or Aubameyang? Which
it would be Pepe, wouldn't it? Because Pepe's up.
It's over.
Aubameyang. It should be Pepe, but Aubameyang is taking it.
Okay, guys. So it's penalty to Arsenal. Aubameyang's going to take it, which is wrong because our penalty taker is Pepe.
And Caballero is a good penalty taker, by the way.
So Aubameyang has the ball in his hands after Taylor points to the spot.
Yes.
Chelsea don't have
He's a
any
good penalty
complaints.
taker.
He's decent. His last penalty against Man City was good.
No, I'm saying
Neomis is going apeshit, which means that Arsenal, Aubameyang scores, guys. Aubameyang scores. It's 1-1.
It's a good penalty.
Uber who? Uber what?
Look like I have to increase the speed of my feed.
Arsenal are back in the game, guys. Arsenal are back.
I'm gonna put myself on me. I keep giving it away.
No, don't worry, man. You do your thing, bro. You do your thing. As long as I see you jumping up there and throwing your hands in the air.
They found a weakling. They're isolating Aubameyang on the Chelsea captain. They're isolating him on the captain. It's not the first time. It's about 3 times now to try to go down the wing.
Guys, and let me remind you, I'll give you a summary in a minute, but let me remind you that 2 minutes before that, Pepe scored a goal where Lacazette was offside. It was a beautiful goal, but we could be 2-1 up.
It's true.
I'm here teasing my nephew because he's anti-Arsenal. And how's the game going, T? How's the game going? Are you enjoying it?
Hey, listen, DBD, what are you saying, bro? Come on, man. Let's get that banter rising in the chat room, man. Nice one, Vincey. Vincey's giving us the Brazilian goal.
Yeah, that's a lot South American thing, Central American. David gave one of the specials. when you're playing forward, just jerk you with the elbow in the back. Yeah.
Leo Miss Vincent's
Right
just
on the
spotting you
spine.
out here. You can't keep up the delayed excitement. Oh man.
This is what I said. Like, I have no problem muting myself.
No man, listen, that was nice. I just saw you going batshit crazy in there, and I started smiling.
We could have been up 2-1 because that was a ridiculous goal by Pepe.
Oh,
So guys, I told you
But
about
okay.
all the drama. So with the goal, with the penalty, Aubameyang steadies himself to send Carvalho the wrong way. It was confidently dispatched, and that's Aubameyang's 28th goal of the season. And Olivier Giroud just levered out of the way of David Luiz to win a free kick. So
is it David?
yeah, Giroud's hurt and getting some treatment off the field at the moment.
Press him.
Oh, Martinez, dump it. There's no pass, dump it.
Stop the cross.
VAR, man. VAR is your friend. VAR is your friend. Everybody say it with me now. VAR is your friend.
VAR is your friend.
Oh, come on. You can't beat you there.
He's my friend.
Yes.
Lord. Ballistic having and going all over the place. What happened? Oh, he blocked him. Okay. Pulisic is busy. We need to probably man mark him. Huh? Kante would make a difference.
Yeah, definitely. Ceballos there just tackling thin air. Just absolutely nowhere near it. And remember, guys, if we keep Ceballos, it's just because we don't have any other options. We really don't. For me, he isn't what we...
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Because... hurt. I don't want him to be hurt. Come on, Asilicated. Don't get hurt because you're slow as molasses. I don't want you to get hurt.
Yeah, the Chelsea captain's down.
Like he has a hamstring problem.
Arsenal have found a weakness in Chelsea's armour, and they are going for it.
Yeah, well, that weakness may be covered now because if he gets taken off, they're going to replace him with maybe James.
Yeah. Please keep him on the field. Let's get some comments from you guys now. Kuke saying that we would have got a red for that penalty. Yes, we would have, bro. If that was Arsenal, we would have had our player sent off. Yeah, and I agree. We're getting behind him every time. Vincey might not be. Yeah, exactly. That's what we're saying, Vincey, bro. Yeah, exactly what we're saying. D, tidy finish though, regroup and just enjoy the moment. Yeah, and as I said, Pepe could have had a goal before that had it not been Lacazette being a little bit lazy there, but getting caught offside. Yeah, well, let's not forget Chelsea have an abundance of riches on their bench, so... Please keep him on the field. He's got a yellow card, and I just
he's gonna be off. He's a hamstring.
Oh dear! It's a shame, guys. Arsenal have recovered so well from that early Chelsea pressure.
Oh, he held him. He held him. Aubameyang dived at the right time. He dived at the right time. He dived in the box. He dived outside the box.
Damn, poor Aspilicueta. He's coming off.
Dear, oh dear.
I pulled my hamstring too if I was going to get roasted.
Listen, let someone
go immediately if I get roasted.
Let someone else go.
Chelsea's playing a very high line. They're playing a very high line, actually.
Yeah,
they're trying to compact the field, and that's the problem.
Yeah,
that's
I think
on their part.
But remember, the warning was that Pepe disallowed goal. That was the warning, and boy.
So they're putting on a player who's not a right back, right?
Yeah.
He's not a right back. Christensen is not a right back.
No, centre back.
Yeah, but he's going to play Aspilicueta. He needs a little more speed out there.
So, guys, just an update. The Chelsea captain, who's had a nightmare so far, he comes off. He's pulled a hamstring. Not a good few moments for the Chelsea captain, so he's gone off. Andreas Christiansen is on. Yeah,
they have problems. They have problems because Christensen can't chase Aubameyang. If they play the ball at the top all game, you'd be in trouble.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. There.
God
you're
damn!
Ahead of us. You're ahead of us.
How far ahead are you, bro?
Way ahead.
35 minutes. Just over 35 minutes.
Give me 35 seconds. What are you now?
35-18.
Yeah, I'm 34-56. So you're quite a bit ahead. I don't know if I have a quicker feed. Let me try something.
So I just want to do a big shout out to everybody on Facebook. Who we've got? We've got La African Guna in there. Michelle keeping the fort, holding the fort down. Big shout out to Michelle. Randall's in there as well. Big shout out to Nabil. And who else is in? And that's it, guys. So 101 chat room is quite busy. Quite busy down there.
Oh man, that was not good.
Come on. It's sloppy, man. Come on, stop being sloppy. Chelsea applying some pressure now. Oh, Alonso just shoots it over the bar, and that was close.
They got each other's way. No, it was actually
living dangerously, man.
Jorginho who did it, but
yeah,
don't play that in his way.
So the captain armband has gone to Jorginho. We haven't seen much of Kieran Tierney in this game today, Bertrand.
What are you doing, Ceballos? No, because it's... Oh, come on. I got to learn how to pass. That's the one thing he needs to work on. His passing is not good. Give it back to him, Xhaka. Change it.
Oh, what a ball. What a ball.
Ooh.
You're too far ahead of us. You're way too ahead of us.
Hey, listen. Diamis, you nearly gave me an orgasm. That was like...
When you say it, you'll see what we're trying to do.
God.
Oh,
mad thing. Cool K's just said, Louise has gone up in my estimation.
Oh!
And the ball comes over again from the left-hand side. Pepe. Poor control from Pepe. It's picked up. Come on, Pepe. Lacazette looks sloppy today, man. It's not sharp. The front three don't look sharp at all.
Listen, as soon as Eddie comes in, that's it.
Yeah, I agree with D, man. D is saying Chelsea are wily foxes out there. As soon as momentum swung back in their favour with the substitution also took the sting out of our tail. Arsenal was well on top before Chelsea's captain.
I'm confident with how the game is going. Our midfield is not the greatest, so we just got to be.
We've just got to keep pressuring their back line. That's what I don't care if we drop down dead doing it.
We got to play like we play City. You got to play over the top.
Yeah, and then listen, when Lacazette gets tired, just swap him out for Eddie. Yeah, just swap him out for Eddie. Let's just run him to the bones, man.
Quick. What are you doing, Pepe?
Big shout out to Vincey. Vincey swapping between 101 forums and YouTube. What a fan. You got to give it to Vincey on that, man. You got to give it to Vincey. Big shout out to you, bro.
Okay, Chelsea is dominating possession.
So, guys, what happened is Kieran Tierney was just romping down the left-hand side. He looped the ball to Pepe, who just nearly works the ball in, splitting the defense with Bellerin, but Chelsea just swarm Pepe and win the ball back.
Look how easily Chelsea keeps the ball. We can't keep the ball like this. Look how easily they keep the ball.
Yeah. And Arsenal fans need to know that. Look, we're chasing shadows in the midfield.
Come on, Abba. Pressure him. He's not good on the ball.
We've got to press as a team.
Go for goal.
Look, that's it. Press as a team. Look, that's it.
Oh.
Put them under pressure, force it back to the goalkeeper, and now let's get some bodies in there. Win the ball back. That's wonderful. See, that's how you do it, lads. We've won the ball back. Ball comes into Pepe, but it's a bad ball. Pepe still picks it up. He's got options.
Ooh.
That's good. That's good. That's good. And all that has come from us rushing Chelsea's defense. What comes in by Pepe? It's flicked on. Ah.
Okay, come on, guys. Just settle down. Play it nicely.
Did you just see that? Christian falls down. Mount falls down in defense trying to get a free kick. And the referee just looks at him. Anthony Taylor says, get up. Get up. Chris is saying, got to take this opportunity and attacks us. Great tackle. That's a great tackle.
You're way behind. You're much further behind than I am.
Come on.
I'm not going to try and speed mine up because I've already taken the decision to come off BBC. I'm at 40 minutes and 15 seconds.
You're about 20.
Oh, come on! What do you think, Pepe?
Maitland-Niles down the left.
Yeah.
Pepe's got the ball, crosses it, puts it into the middle. Hector Bellerin.
Oh! That was close.
Ball comes in from Pepe. Oh!
The team has to realize Pepe's putting the ball in the same spot all the time. You have to get right down by the post.
Yeah, because that's
where the ball is going.
And they're not doing
that. That should
anything.
be a corner too. It didn't touch Maitland-Niles. It should be a corner. Yep, it's a corner.
Yes, another corner.
Oh.
This is a good spell for Arsenal now, guys, with Chelsea needing a breather from the high pressing. Good pressure from Arsenal. Get a goal in here before half-time. Oh! Lacazette gets a shot blocked. Arsenal pouring the pressure on.
Yeah, I think Chelsea's under pressure. I like this. Pressure is good.
To Arsenal.
Another corner.
He's not offside. He's onside.
Solid pressure.
Come on, Pepe. We need you. That's where you need to bamboozle the defender in the box. He can't tackle you. He's kicking the ball same place all the time. Same spot. We got to be aware of that. His crosses land in the same place.
Some more crosses. That's another
corner. If Niamis is saying, whoa, that means we didn't score, so it doesn't matter.
I'm here.
What the hell was that?
Comes in again, another deep one, knocked back. Come on, Pepe. Oh, it's just giving the ball away.
I like the pressure. I like the pressure. I like the pressure. I like the pressure.
Relentless. It's absolutely relentless.
How about getting tired? Oh, come on, pressure. Sorry. How about getting tired?
Guys, there's no two ways about it. We're dominating possession right now with high pressing.
Pressure.
And we've got to do this because it's half time.
Oh, come on.
Use up a little bit of energy to try and get that goal.
Brother's playing well. Brother's playing well. Come on. Good pressure. Chelsea's playing their own half, but they're not pressuring us, which is good. We have to score, though. So tackle.
Let's have a look.
Go on.
Yeah, Murphy, no live links, mate, because every time they put one up, they shut them down, so it's just not worth it.
Maitland-Niles looked very impressive with his skills. I've been noticing that, actually.
Wow, free kick to Arsenal.
He has some skill. Oh, this Pepe.
Okay. That's why he's playing, man. Oh, it was Pepe.
Oh, it's Pepe, yeah.
Well, there you go, man. Look, Pepe just rolling the ball, getting brought down. That could have been a penalty.
I would have pointed the VAR. The VAR made a decision.
Oh, that's a free kick. There's no two ways about it.
Pepe should take this.
Yeah.
Pepe should take this.
Pepe
say this is mine. So whoever gets fouled is their kick. Whoever gets fouled is their kick.
Style is phenomenal so far.
Who?
Style is saying Pepe has been phenomenal so far.
Yeah, no, he's playing well. It's good to play against Chelsea because they're not the best defensive team.
And we're just taking it to them right now. We're taking the fight right to them.
Yeah.
We need to win this more than they do, man.
Let's see the setup. What I would have done in this case is where Abba is, I roll the ball to Abba. I'd roll the ball to Abba. You see that?
Yeah.
Just roll the ball in the goal. He can just roll the ball in the goal.
Are they giving us to they're giving us to Lacazette?
Because they're all rushing to take the kicks. That is
whoa! Lacazette's free kick goes way past.
Mile wide.
Yeah.
That is not his kick. That is not his kick.
Oh, what are they doing with Pepe?
All you have to do was roll the ball to Abba because Abba is wide open. They're not thinking.
That is Pepe business right there, man. You know what? In fact, I probably even would have given that to David Luiz to take.
Yep.
Dear.
5 minutes.
All right, so thanks to Neomis, we've got 5 minutes of time.
Pepe's having fun today.
Yeah.
This is his game.
He's really good with Chelsea.
Come on, Tierney. Run now.
5 minutes to stop the start. You can see over the last 5 minutes how the possession stats have changed. It was being totally dominated by Chelsea early on.
This is a mad thing right here. This is a mad thing. It's all on us at the moment to win the game, guys. The game is there.
Wow, we need the pressure up top.
The game is there for us to win it. It's all on us now, guys.
Come on, Pepe, pressure him. Caballeros is not great with his feet.
No.
We have to realize that.
Chelsea don't look anywhere close to scoring right now.
It's not talk too early. They may change something.
But this is what Chelsea was getting faulted for because they're too one-dimensional. If I was to talk about tactics as far as Lampard and Arteta goes, Arteta wins that all day long. So if it came down to tactically winning this game, I'd have to put Arteta in the driving seat there.
Come on, Lacazette.
That's it.
Stop being lazy.
He looks shy, to be honest.
Well, that's the reason.
He's never fit. He's not fit. He's unfit.
And listen, I think we're going to see Edin Nketiah on. I think we're going to see him on the field sooner than.
Lacaz's tired.
Yeah.
I think he'll give him 10 or 15 minutes in the second half, and then he'll have Edin Nketiah on in the 60th.
Yeah, he's tired. Too much time. He has too much time. Come on. That is your mark. Come on, get the ball to David Luiz. Let him start the play.
Right now, Chelsea just look clueless. They just look like they don't have a trick. They're trying to go over the top against Holding and Luiz, who are two guys who do well with clearances.
Wasting the ball. We're wasting the ball. It's a turnover, David Luiz. It's wasting. I don't think Lacazette is going to last more than 60 minutes. He's going to work more 60 minutes today.
Has Giroud even touched the ball in the last 20 minutes?
No. But he doesn't need to. One header and that's it.
True, but he does need to
That's a foul, referee. Okay, that's a foul. Okay, good.
Mason Mount. I think Arsenal have finished this half really, really well.
Let's not talk too early.
Well, because it's the tactics. You get the tactics right and everything else falls into place. In the first 25 minutes, we were horrible. We just didn't know what was going on there.
Oh, brilliant. Another yellow card for Mount. Or first for them.
Excellent. Vinci, Chelsea are struggling to recruit.
You're way ahead.
Yeah.
BBC, innit? I got that in the other room, but I can't be bothered to go in there because the equipment don't work too well in there. The lighting is poor.
The thing that's surprising about Ceballos is his defense, actually. He actually plays defense.
Yeah.
Normally, offensive players like him are not going to worry about the other side of the ball, like like our favorite player, who is probably on vacation permanently.
I don't think that Mount challenge was a yellow card, by the way, to all those Chelsea fans. I'm just being honest. Everybody who's watching in the chat right now, can you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel? We do live shows every Wednesday, every Sunday, and we want to hear what you guys have got to say about the team that you love, Arsenal, Gooners, Gunners. Have your say live on 101 podcast. And from next season, we'll be doing a lot more game watch-alongs where we can hear what you guys' opinions are as well. And we also do live player ratings. So you guys are a part of that as well because we want to hear your scores. So hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And I think that we're coming right to the end of the first half now, guys.
Yep.
And that's it. That's half
We have
time.
to catch up. Neomis, we have to catch up with you, Neomis. We have to catch up with your feet. I like to be ahead. I like to be ahead. I don't like to be behind.
So Bertram, let's get your thoughts first. Bertram, what's your thoughts on the first half? Let's get your breakdown. Guys in the chat, let me know if you're happy with the score at the moment. And over to you, Bertram.
Well, look, I thought we started the game pretty slowly and a little bit disorganized, which was reflected in them scoring real early and us being tentative and probably nervous. But as the game progressed, and they dominated possession, I think they had 68% to our 32 real early in the game, probably up to about the 20 plus minutes. But after that, we have got into the game. We're playing really well. We are much more organized. I think what normally happens is in the first drink break, and maybe the Premier League should bring this in going forward, I try to get to organize this team, have a talk, reposition them, and they've gone up back much more focused, much more involved. And also strategically, what they're doing is, unfortunately, we saw the Chelsea captain getting hurt, is they're trying to draw Chelsea in and then play the ball over the top to Abba on the left, which is how we got the penalty. And I think we need to do more of that. I'm also being very impressed with Pepe, actually. He seems to be much more involved in the game, much more spritey in terms of trying to create things and trying to cross the ball way to the left, to the right of the keeper, so we can run onto it. We have to actually have a set play on that. If he does that 4-5, then after a while you have to say, you know what, Abba, get yourself deep, head the ball back to the center, and Laka, you come through and try to score from there. So we have to take advantage of those situations because they're available. Chelsea seems, they were very spry at first. Pulisic was playing really, really well, cutting in and out, and so was Kovacic. But that's changing. The game is changing. But as it always is, a goal will actually change things again. We now have the momentum. We have to make the momentum count. You can't have the momentum and just keep playing and not scoring. If you don't score, you're going to pay for it. So we need to score, and then they feel more pressure. The game becomes more open, and hopefully we score more goals. But good first half so far, and I'm optimistic.
Yeah, me too. I mean, one thing we found out is Dani Ceballos knows how to drive. He knows how to dive as well. But apart from the first 5 minutes, the lads have played really well. Better pressing, quicker to the ball. I think, again, note, guys, timeout NBA, timeout NFL. The water breaks are doing this team a lot of service right now, because when you got someone who's tactically a master genius, which we have to call Arteta out for what he is, it's a blessing, because when your team's not playing well, they lack the pressing, they lack the urgency, they just don't understand what's going on. They've lost sight of the game, they've lost vision of the game. You need a manager like that who just comes in, steadies the ship, gets everybody back on point, put everybody, when you're falling off the rails, he'll get you right on track. And that's what we've done. And the last 20 minutes of the half, we've just dominated it. And it's a disappointment not to have scored with all this pressure that we've accumulated. Neomis, what's your thoughts?
Honestly, I think just kind of reiterating a lot what all of you have been saying. I think before the drinks break, we was pretty bad. I don't know whether it was nerves or whatever it is that was in the game. But after that drinks break, that's when you started to see a real change. At least the confidence started to build, and you just have to hope that as the game goes on, that our confidence is going to continue to build. We get another goal and then just get the third goal to seal it off. Because I think even if Arsenal was to score another one, with this Arsenal side, I could just imagine them conceding another one. So let's just get the 2 goals, finish Chelsea off, and get into European football next season. I think we finished. Go on.
Go ahead. No, go ahead, Amos.
No. I was just gonna say, let's just finish this game strongly. Keep doing what we're doing. I think, like you said, Bertrand, Pepe, I think, has been our best player. He's going to cause Chelsea a lot of problems. But yeah, it's just more of the same, and I'm pretty confident that another goal at least will happen.
You're muted, Bertrand.
There was a lot of speculation in the media about William coming to Arsenal and Lampard being cautious about playing him, and he hasn't played him, and that's great for us because there are a couple of things. One is William doesn't lose the ball, really ever lose the ball. 2, he's a good pass, and 3, he works his socks off.
Yeah,
he's great helping his defense and keeping the ball. And they haven't played him today. They'll probably bring him on at some point because they probably get desperate.
Yeah,
but hopefully we probably should put a banner on saying that he's going to come to us. He's going to sign. Have a banner run across the stadium saying he'll play in the second half. I think he's a dangerous player, and I'm surprised that they haven't played him because they're concerned about the conflict of interest on his part. But obviously, we're in a really, really good spot, actually, and we have to take advantage.
Yes.
I'm impressed. We talked about this before, which is Maitland-Niles playing today. It goes to show you that Arteta is playing based on people's form.
Didn't I say that last night, though?
He's playing based on form, and he's playing based on who's producing at a point in time because he realized that Maitland-Niles, when we played Wolves, and he shut down Traore in the second half, when we played City, and he shut down Mahrez and shut down anyone on his side.
Sterling, shut him down.
And if you guys realize that he's one of the fastest players in the league. He maybe runs slow when he feels like it, but I think when they time players, he's one of the fastest players in the league. So he can run when he needs to. He just wants to be cool all the time. But I think Arteta is pulling that cool out of him and having show much more of his athletic ability, and it's working out really well for him. And I hope he stays because I think there's a player there.
Yeah, look, if this was Wolverine, he'd have popped his claws. That's what's going on right now, He's just popped his claws. He's made him meaner. He's made him more dirtier. He's not. Maitland-Niles doesn't look like that happy-go-lucky guy anymore. He just looks like a guy who wants to get stuck in and cause damage. He's just gone into beast mode. And right now, guys, Chelsea were ahead of us in 6 minutes. I'm just giving you a summary now for you guys who just come in. Chelsea were ahead after 6 minutes on Giroud's clever flick to Pulisic in the box, and he went past Tierney. Tierney pulled out, though. He put his hands up because he didn't want to bring him down in the box, and he dipped the ball over Martinez with a great finish, world class. After that, Nicolas Pepe had curled in an amazing equalizer, but Lacazette was offside in the build-up. But just seconds after that, ball comes through to Aubameyang. He was played in over the top, over the Chelsea captain. He was being dragged down in the box. It's Chelsea skipper, I thought it was a red card. He got a yellow. It was a penalty. Anthony Taylor optioned to take this to VAR. They checked. And, of course, Aubameyang made no mistake from the spot. I haven't been too trustworthy of him in penalties, but the penalty at Man City and the penalty today looked quite solid. So I've got no problem. If he's going to take penalties, he's going to do it like that, then that's great. Otherwise, for me, Pepe is still the penalty taker. After that, Arsenal kept pressing, kept working hard, kept dominating, and really they should have scored another 1 or 2. But we'll have to see where it goes from that. What happens in the second half? For me, Xhaka cost us the goal. He nearly cost us another one, which Martinez bailed him out for. He's been a little bit more steady since then. But again, what can you do? You're playing with so many limitations in this Arsenal setup that you have to ride the wave and see where we are. Lacazette just looks like he's gassed. So I don't expect him to last too long. We're going to see it in Nketiah, that's for sure.
Yeah, I do think Nketiah should come into the game because, look, some games you need Laka and the ball possession skills. Today we have 46% possession, even though we started off with 32. So I do think that you need that speed, that quickness, and that stamina to pressure Chelsea back through because they're not the best ball carriers. They're not the best ballers in terms of possession, those 3 players. So we do need that. I will say this, though, that we should think about, which is this is the second game that Tierney has made a perfect pass to Aubameyang. Did in the City game, behind Garcia, now behind Aspilicueta, where he's gone in and goal. All he had to do was go pick the ball up and go score. So Apollo, does he get an assist on the penalty?
Yeah.
When you say assist in football, Aubameyang took the penalty and scored. It was his pass, so does he get an assist?
He should do. He should.
I'm sure that count as an assist, but to me, it's an assist.
You know, hey, listen, Vincey, I'm on BT Sports, so I'm listening to Van Persie and these guys. I'm not listening to Ian Wright on BBC. I'm missing the celebrations. Neomis, what happened with Ian Wright?
Let me go see what Ian said, because you know Wright, he must be go. Oh, it's on a damn
set it off, man. D is saying, still think there's a mistake in this team in the first 10 minutes. Arsenal need to keep that same energy, continue with the same vein during the second half. I totally agree, bro. Totally agree. Vince is saying, Ramesh now being interviewed at the Heads Up campaign, get in there, bro. Guys, I'm going to get some more drink. As you guys know, I've been suffering for the last week.
But my drink is water.
My temperature's just spiking up a little bit, so I'm going to get refill. I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys. Leomis, hold the fort for a second.
We'll do. Oh, let's see what the comments are saying. Ramesh is being interviewed, Heads Up. Oh, really? Yeah.
Congratulations.
Jumping up and down as well. Defense, he says the players can.
Well, we had a bit of an issue in that obviously we didn't have an actual bachelor ceremony, so we all had to, all the non-members record their speeches, so I did mine apart in the house. And so used the beginning of the podium, made my own bachelor speech. I think there were people in the part that got a little bit arrogant, sort of assuming I'd won, but I didn't want to take this opportunity, so we've all been asked to do that. I'm not getting above my stage. But yeah, I did win, so thank you.
Well, many congratulations. Thank you so much for joining us. Maybe you will celebrate even more.
1872 for the first and estimated 2000.
All right. Getting ready to start off the second half. Just a little video on the highlights on how everything's going here on BBC One.
Score is level, but Arsenal was in the game. The second half is coming up, but one of the features of football without fans has been hearing some of the conversations taking place both on and off the pitch from the technical areas. Let's go down to Dan Walker to see what he's picked up during our first half.
Yes, thank you, Gary. Good afternoon, everybody. So it's really interesting to listen to the side of the pitch here. It is strange. We've mentioned it a few times today about the fact that we're inside an empty Wembley where normally you have 90,000 fans. And before the game, it was surreal to hear everyone with some Wembley sandals. There were a few people up there in the royal box clapping away. They will be back later, but they will not be having the trophy presentation which we're normally used to. It's actually going to be a table out here.
Guys, I can't hear you.
Because we're not speaking. We're not speaking.
Yeah.
I think that Pepe goal was ridiculous.
Yeah, no, it was
it's a pity that was offside because the keeper
no chance.
just picked it out the net. No chance. No chance. He does that really well, actually. That left foot is big, though.
And to be honest, I think you'll get another opportunity like that.
Yeah, I think we gotta try to find Tierney the same situation, play the ball over the top to Abba, and
so,
with Nketiah and Pepe running on because I think Laka is gas.
So we got some fried chicken in the house. So some fried chicken's doing the thing. So let's talk about the
meat. We stopped eating meat actually, Apollo. We're cutting out those things from our diet.
Oh, nice. Yes, not me, man. A lot of fish.
We did 4 or 5. You know what? If you think about me, we'll talk about curry goat, oxtail,
yeah, boy.
all that stuff. All
yes,
gone.
Boy, yes.
All gone. Chicken, jerk chicken, all gone.
Let's say a big shout out to Simfro, man. I don't think we'll be winning the Premiership, but definitely top 4, mate. Definitely top 4. Subscribe to the channel, bro.
Yeah, well, let's think about what our team's going to look like. Let's see if we're going to have the William and the Coutinhos and the Partays of the world. Let's see what we come up with, and we can then talk about where we'll be. You need quality players.
Right, let's see where we are, guys. Let's see where we are.
Waiting for that second
Hey.
half.
We're almost ready to go.
So listen, we've taken so far subscribe to the channel, bro. We do live shows every Wednesday. Yeah, yard food, man. Listen, this is some proper food. We're doing some cornbread. We're doing some fried chicken. We're doing some macaroni cheese. Some festival, some dumpling. Everything's in there right now.
We also got to think about penalty kicks. Who are penalty takers?
Yes, that's the only reason why I would consider keeping Lacazette on if he was to go to penalty.
Yeah, I think they would, mate. Martinelli for me and Saka definitely up there, man. Probably will win it. If not this year, then next season. Right, guys, we're back. Second half just started. My stream is still 10 seconds behind, but I'm good with that.
There haven't been any substitutions now, so still the same.
Right, let's bring this in. Okay, so the second half has started, guys. Away we go. Much appreciated, guys. This stream, we've taken on 20 new subscribers in this stream. So brilliant. Nice one to you, new subscribers. Appreciate all the love. Yeah, I totally agree with that.
Oh, Lord.
I totally agree with that, mate.
I know you guys are on a delay, but Pulisic might be hurt.
Oh my God, what's going on?
Hamstring.
Yep, hamstring.
That may be good and bad actually. So then you got to put on William. So that's not. But look how easy he ran by Holding. Look what's Holding doing? He's like he's jogging behind him. He almost.
Well, Luiz was defending high up the pitch. The ball comes through on the defense.
Nah, that's Holding. That's not Luiz. That's Holding.
Yeah, not like no, there's Luiz right there and Holding. It's both of them.
Oh, he pulled way early. He pulled way up early, way early. That's probably why he didn't score.
Yeah.
Yeah, he pulled up like 4 steps earlier.
They're not going to use William. William's still sitting down in his tracksuit.
They're not playing. They think he's coming to us. They're not signing him, so they don't want to take a risk.
Okay,
they're going to play Hudson-Odoi.
Hudson-Odoi is a good player. When he's on his game, he's a good player. William is not playing.
Yeah, William's not there. They told you that he was 50.
He's in his tracksuit. He's there, but he's not dressed to play.
Oh wow! Pulisic gone. Wow. Okay, Arsenal. It's a set up for you to win.
Guys, that is a key for us to take this game.
Oh, Tierney looks injured too.
Yeah.
Tierney looks like he has a problem. We can't afford that. We can't afford Kolasinac in this game.
Yeah, no, then you look, Saka. You bring on Saka, so no big deal, man. No big deal.
Defensively, it's not the same.
They'll probably bring on Socrates or Kolasinac, to be honest.
No. There's only one change. There's only one player. Those other two need to go drink cold water or some. Drink a beer, because you're not playing today. Drink a beer. So guys, Pedro's coming on. What a shame. Pulisic, he clutches onto his hamstring. It's the second hamstring to go today, so Chelsea players must have been on their Nintendo Switches or Xbox consoles playing video games instead of training because their players are dropping like flies. He's in bad shape. He's off, and he's being replaced. It doesn't look well at all. I think he has a bad pull.
And Pedro doesn't care because he's leaving this summer. So there you go.
Oh,
that means he's not going to play the Champions League when they play Bayern, actually. It doesn't matter. They're going to lose anyway.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they're taking him down. Yeah, he has a bad pull.
Yep. Yeah, Vince is saying, why couldn't we cover Pulisic in that situation? Bro, he went... Our centre-backs were both on the halfway line and he just blew straight past them. What they were doing defending...
Holding is struggling. Holding is going really high and they go by him and he can't catch up. You can't play defense like that.
Cypher saying they could call us delusional for thinking Martinelli is the best player in the world, but we don't care. Yeah, look, in my opinion, Martinelli is as good as Haaland in Germany's Bundesliga. I think that both of them are two of the best young talents, not just in Europe, but in the world. And Martinelli's going to be amazing for us, bro. I'm right there with you. He's going to be amazing for us.
Come on, keeper, your ball. Come on.
Arsenal have to defend well here.
Do it quickly. Do it quickly. Come on.
Safe hands. Safe hands. Guys, Pedro was right down on the left side with that corner. But it's a poor corner from Mount, and Martinez claims it.
That's fine.
You gotta go square. You gotta go square, David. Oh, sorry, Pepe.
Hard to see that.
Pepe's floating quite a bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pepe's floating quite a bit. He's not playing in a set wing position, sitting out there isolated.
Yeah, it looks like they want him more central so that he can go at them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can go at them. They've got Rudiger on Pepe now.
Tierney with a long throw now. Why don't we put Lack at the near? I mean, how about the near post? Okay.
Lacker's not even in the game, bro.
They've got to sub him off. With Pepe floating like that, like it just isn't going to fit. You can't have Lacquer on.
Yeah. Pepe again on the ball.
Come on, Pepe. Come on, Pepe. Better cross than that. Better cross.
Well, that ball sticks to Pepe's feet like glue. It's a cross in the middle. Goalkeeper comes to claim. Arsenal, though, trying to pick up the pace and energy and urgency that they had at the end of the first half. You can clearly see they're trying to work that left-hand side. David Luiz is stuck to Giroud like glue. Giroud has not touched the ball in the last 32 minutes.
They're going to change him soon. They need a more mobile forward, so they'll change him soon.
I did say this in the preview last night, guys, that Giroud has, David Luiz has struggled against more speedier, pacey players, and Giroud isn't that. So I thought that him matching up against Giroud was quite good, and he's been able to do that. So it's all good, man, all good.
Oh.
So Vincey says that Pepe and Aubameyang have swapped sides. It's strange because it looks like he's playing more central, Vincey. Looks like he's playing more central.
Well, they're kind of floating around the front three. They're interchanging with one another. Like there's times where Pepe is going out on the left, but still most of the time coming on the right.
Look at our poor ball retention in the midfield. We just can't put two balls together.
Well, I think Xhaka is saying that's Lacker's fault, but the ball has to get there. You just Lacker to come for you. The ball has to get there.
The passing is so bad.
At least Ceballos is presenting himself for the ball.
Well, Pedro left Holding there for dead at that time. I'm a big Holding fan, but he's struggling today.
No. Oh, no, that's a special. He fell. That's a special.
You're looking at that Pepe turn.
Yeah, that's a special.
Yeah, Bertram, do you want to tell us about it?
Well, it's one of those plays you can't really describe because it's not describable. It's taking the ball, looking upfield, picking the ball up between man's leg and picking it up, but he just fell. His cleats are not good. I'm saying that from the game started. He's been falling down every time he tried to make a move. He should have changed his cleats at halftime.
To our European viewers, that's his studs.
Oh, sorry. Studs, cleats.
Oh, man.
That's a football term, actually, the American football term.
Why is Lacazette still on the pitch right now? Oh, man.
Yeah, Lacazette hasn't been in the game. Hasn't been in the game.
We're carrying it, man.
Change it to Bellerin. Come on, do it quickly. You gotta pick it up, Tobias. Go to him for the ball.
David Luiz has marked Giroud out of this game, man. Kuke is saying again, Laka is losing every challenge. He is, bro. No hold-up play from him at all today. Pepe's doing all the hold-up. Pepe's doing Laka's job.
He looks lost.
Yeah, he's not having a good game. He's a little bit tired. It's hard to chase, though. And the forward is not used to chasing. We're trying to press, and they're trying to catch us, I feel, and we'll see what happens. I think they're going to give the ball away eventually. We're going to score a goal off a press.
Yeah, look, we're pressing now. Look.
Yeah.
There you go.
Come on, Giroud. Come on, David Luiz. Stay behind him. Giroud is not going anywhere. You don't have to force it. Stay behind him. He can't run by you. Giroud is holding his shirt, though, which the referee's not seeing. No, he actually holds his shirt, and the referee's not seeing it.
Look, David Luiz is all over him like a rash. David Luiz is making Giroud know he is going to follow him everywhere he goes. Take that man out of the game. That's all Arteta said.
Come on, Laka. That's your ball, Laka. Come on. You got to pressure the man with the ball in the middle of the field. Laka is tired. It's time for a change. He's tired. He's tired. Dead tired.
Because David Luiz looks for Aubameyang with that trademark long ball. But Carabaro gets there comfortably just before the Arsenal captain.
Giroud is a brilliant wall passer. Just brilliant wall passer.
Oh, that was close.
So they're trying to move Giroud around a little bit. They're trying to move him to the flanks. They're trying to move him a bit deeper to try and get him to come on the ball and maybe try to take Luiz out of the game. But this is working in Arsenal's favour. Arsenal just have to be better on the ball.
Sit your butt down, butt go. Sit down.
Okay, that could have been one touch.
My never here getting excited because they think they're going to score. Nah, they're not scoring. They're not scoring. Go take Pepe. Come on.
It's close.
Oh, come on. You got to do better than that.
Oh, Lacazette gets the ball.
Wide, Xhaka. He's wide, Xhaka. What the hell are you doing? He's wide. Gave him the ball wide.
What the hell is Xhaka doing? So, after Arsenal attack, the ball falls to Xhaka out 30 yards out of the box. He has Aubameyang on the left in the slit. And instead of giving it to
Aubameyang, he has Maitland-Niles on the left. And he decided to take a stupid shot.
No, it's oh yeah.
No.
Yes,
Abba was inside. Abba was inside.
So he has Maitland-Niles in the slip. Instead of giving Maitland-Niles the ball in the slip, he blasts the ball and it goes nowhere. So that one is for all of you guys who said Xhaka should have taken 2 to 3 shots today. That was awful. Yeah,
well, he can shoot. He can shoot, but that was his best.
I'm not saying he can't shoot. I'm saying the reason why he probably hasn't shot is because he's not confident. Players shoot when they're confident, Bertram. And the reason why he's not shooting is probably he's just not confident in his shot at the moment.
Come on, you got to pressure the ball. Don't let Jersey have all day to pass. Come on, go to the ball. Stop backing off. I hate when we do that. Let him make a decision. Don't give him all day to play.
Guys, in the chat room, it is end-to-end stuff at the moment. Doesn't look like tactically there's a lot going on in this game. It's end-to-end stuff.
That was close. Bellerin whiffed at that.
So Jorginho plays a long pass down to Mount, but Arsenal goes straight up on the other side through Lacazette. And that's where we were talking about the Xhaka pass. We just blast it over the bar. But it's end-to-end stuff, guys. It's end-to-end stuff.
Why are you fouling him, Xhaka? He's not going anywhere. Why are you fouling him? I don't understand Xhaka's head sometimes. Sometimes, as they say in Jamaica, your head lick.
So James swings the ball.
Why are you fouling him?
Right.
He's not going anywhere.
It's over the head of Rob Holding. Alonso doesn't anticipate it, and it drifts out for a throw-in. But Anthony Taylor is on the spot, and he gives it a foul to Xhaka on.
Come on, pressure him out, but he doesn't know what he's doing.
Free kick now. Come on.
Neomis is way ahead.
I'm 59 minutes and 20 seconds.
Come on, don't give him a shot. Good block, good block.
Where are you?
I'm 59-58.
Oh, you're 30 seconds ahead of us. Jeez.
Oh, come on, referee. That's a yellow card, referee. That's a yellow card, referee. Come on. That's not a yellow?
That's a foul on Pepe.
Yeah, that's a yellow card. He has no chance of getting the ball.
Oh dear. Did he get booked? Did he get booked for that?
No, he didn't get. No,
I don't think so.
he didn't get booked. We need Nketiah to really get this press going. There's a time and a place, and Laka just is not in the game today. This is not his game.
Yeah. My concern is Tammy Abraham's coming on because Giroud is getting handled right now.
Yeah, he will make the change. He will have to.
We need some subs, Mikel.
I think Giroud put his hand up. I don't know if he's tired or if he's injured.
We need to change the game right now, bro.
Yeah, we have to change the game. I don't like how the game is going.
So half an hour left. Let's get some fresh legs on.
No.
We're giving him all day with the ball. Maitland-Niles is such a smart defender. He's always reading the 1-2 passes.
So you got to give
Push the ball
some.
like a,
So guys, we got to give some credit to Chelsea. They've dealt with
trouble.
Arsenal a lot better than they did in
Don't
the
give him a
first
shot. Good. I think that's a defender shot.
Pedro's dangerous, guys. You got to defend Pedro. James blasts over the bar as well. So Chelsea have dropped off a little bit, and as a result, they've had to deal with Arsenal's pressure.
You see what happens when you don't have a left foot? You see what happens when you don't have a left foot? Pedro had a clear shot when he's going across the goal. All you have to do is swing his left foot.
Yeah, he didn't pull the trigger after that. Big shout out to you, Jake. Jake, subscribe to the channel, bro. Subscribe to the channel. Big shout out to you. What's happening, Jake, is we're doing well at the moment. We're holding our own. This time last year, we were getting annihilated in Baku in the second half by Chelsea. And right now, Chelsea's captain's off. One of their top performers, William, is not even playing. Giroud has been nullified by David Luiz. And Arsenal have pretty much got the upper hand here at the moment. Please subscribe to the channel, guys, if you're not subscribed already, and like this video. Give this video a like. We do live shows every Wednesday and Sunday night, and we always ask our followers and our fans to come on, let us hear your thoughts and have your say.
And we're under pressure.
Man, Louise is sticking to Giroud like glue. When is the water break? Let me see. Water breaks in about 5 minutes. I think he'll wait for 5 minutes.
We need him.
He'll wait for 5 minutes.
Laka need to come and join us and watching the game. He's not in the game. At some point, you have to realize the player is not his day today. Get him off the firing line.
Yeah, we need that
value. Oh,
We need that water break, guys.
I love Maitland-Niles' confidence nowadays. Playing really well.
Worked its way through to Reece James, and it was a good job that Maitland-Niles was switched on there. Followed up that beautiful ball in, wasn't it? Just see his running off the ball with his left.
Chelsea started to dominate possession again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Players have been so important to Chelsea this season.
And this is consistent with the water breaks, though. Every time the water break comes, we need it. We need the water break so that we can regroup.
They're dominating possession. We must be tired because we're not in the game anymore. They have all day to play and pass. And come on, Berlin. You can't wait till he controls the ball before you go tackle him. You can't wait until the man controls the ball before you go tackle him. You put pressure on him when the ball is bouncing.
Oh, what's this? 18 saying, I've got the TV sound turned off and I'm listening to you guys instead. But that's why we're here, bro. That's why we're here. But if you're watching it on BBC, then you're pretty much the same as what Neomis is on.
You got to mark Giroud. Come on. Why is Abba marking Giroud and not David?
We're about 2 minutes outside of a water break, guys. We've got to get past these 2 minutes.
Yeah, Tierney looks struggling. Our team is tired. We need a break.
Yeah.
We're a bit tired.
Yeah. So what happens in that corner? Mount whips in that corner, but this time Kieran Tierney is pushed by Zuma, and Arsenal win the free kick. And it was actually Tierney that had the clearance there. Good game from Tierney today. Is it enough to make him an FA Cup winner? His first medal, first trophy in his first season as an Arsenal player. That would be nice. Cheers, Jake. I appreciate that, bro. You guys are great too, man. We ain't nothing without you guys, man. Yeah, the fans of.
Come on, go get the ball, Xhaka. Come on. When Xhaka is not presenting himself to get the ball, go and get the ball. Ceballos does that really well. Xhaka doesn't.
Okay.
A good run, Bellerin. Oh.
Okay.
Must be Pepe. Must be Pepe.
Might be a Bamian. It might be a Bamian.
Oh! Oh! We bamboozled. Oh!
Pepe picks up the ball.
He has that in his locker. Oh! He was on skates. Hello, David. How you doing?
Bellerin kicks it off. Bellerin kicks it off.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Excellent. That was excellent. He bamboozled Zuma. He gave him the special. See the special I've been teaching you? You see the special I've been teaching you? Huh? You see that special I've been teaching you? See that you just did that.
That, guys, was big time.
That was big time.
What a goal from Aubameyang.
Good run by Bellerin.
What a goal from the captain. Remember last night, guys?
It's a beautiful. Hey, look at the well-rated pass by Pepe. A little bit behind him. Oh, Zuma is on skates and a really delightful chip.
So foul.
That's sexy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look how he sells him. Look how he sells him. That was Henri.
Actually, it was a foul. It actually was a foul. I think Christensen got fouled actually by Bellerin.
No way. No.
No, look at the play again. Look at the play again. He must have touched him.
Bellerin has the ball and Christensen.
No, he over dribbled. Okay, look at the play again.
What are you talking about? It's not.
No, the play. Okay. Well, look at the play. Look at the play again. I think he may have touched him.
Bertrand, what are you saying? Are you saying it's disallowed?
No, I'm not saying it's disallowed. I said it may be a foul in the build-up.
Well, forget the foul, man. It's a goal. Bertrand, you're sweating me out, man. Even though I've got a high temperature already.
No, we got to go. But I thought Christensen got fouled when Bellerin over dribbled, but it doesn't really matter. So long as we got to go, it doesn't matter.
Okay, guys. Let me summarize quickly because there's a water break now. What a finish that was. So first of all, we talk about us not running at them. That was the first time I've seen Hector Bellerin run at a defense this season. Not the first, but it's one of the fewest times he has. Bellerin bombs down the middle, not the left, not the right, through the middle. He bombs through the middle, passes two guys. The ball's a little bit in front of him. He collides with Christensen. And,
let's see if he fouled Christensen.
It could have been a free kick.
It could have been a free kick.
It could have been a free kick, but the ref
but he hit him after the fact.
And Pepe slips the loose ball down to Aubameyang.
It's a foul. It's a foul.
Small man.
Pepe slips the loose ball down to Aubameyang, who takes a touch. He slips a shoulder and dinks it over Cabarrio. What a cool finish. 2 goals for the captain. That is how you win. That is how the game is played, bro. That is how the game. I talked about big players step up in big games, and this guy Aubameyang in big games has been nowhere. He turned up against Man City, we won. He's turning up here today, and we're winning 2-1.
Yeah, you better sign that thing.
Listen, right now, Kevin Campbell called it. He said we were going to win 2-1. I said to him that if we press and we have the same mentality as Man City, then I agree with him that we'll win 2-1.
So now Chelsea has to press us. They have to come out. There's going to be more space behind them. We should have more opportunity to score.
What a goal. So it's a drinks break, and we're now back from the drinks break, guys. Wow. Arsenal are winning 2-1, guys. We are winning right now. And if things stays like this, we're back into Europe, and we'd have won the FA Cup 14 times.
Come on, referee, blow the game off. Bad light, blow it off.
So Andreas Christian had to take some time off for some treatment. He had to take some treatment after that collision with Bellerin, but he's okay. VAR don't want nothing to do with that. Timo Werner, guys, is in the stands and on his phone. He could be texting his agents and say, get me the hell out of here. Or send me to Arsenal. They probably said to him, you're joining the London team. And now he's saying, why didn't you tell me I was joining Arsenal? Why did you tell me I'm joining Chelsea? I'm joining the
now
wrong
Chelsea's
team.
playing with more urgency, actually. There's much more pressure on the ball that they're playing. We have to look for opportunities. They will make a mistake again.
Guys, this is the reason why William wants to come to Arsenal.
Let's not say anything until the game is done. I'm not gonna get too excited until I see the final whistle blow, because we are very good. Oh, Pepe, the timing was off.
Pepe and Aubameyang have been phenomenal in this game. Lacazette. Imagine if Eddie Nketiah was on there, what would be going on right now? Bellerin run right through the middle, man. That was all, guys, make no bones about that. That goal was all about Hector Bellerin.
Oh, yeah. If it wasn't for Bellerin,
referee. Is that a yellow card, referee?
Another yellow card for Chelsea.
And Kovacic. Does he have a yellow already? He has a yellow already, didn't he? He had a yellow already. He had a yellow already, didn't he? When he clashed with Xhaka. It's a red card. He has a yellow already. When he hurt Xhaka in the first half?
Yes.
And Xhaka got a yellow in the first half. He's out.
That's it.
He has to be out. Yep.
Is he already had
a yellow in the first half? Just get another yellow, so they're down to 10 men. Yep.
Oh, it's a red. It's a red, guys.
No, it's 2 yellows. 2 yellows. It's a red.
Yep. It's a red. 2 yellows, guys. He's off.
Yeah. So it's better. So we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Remember, we scored against them when we had 10 men. So I'm still not getting excited.
No, but
scored again when we played against 10 men.
Yeah, he's off. Vincey, let me confirm that for you. He's off.
He's off. Yeah.
He's off.
And Xhaka played it really well too. Let's see what happens.
He's up. Y'all say down to 10 men, guys. I'll summarize.
I don't think that was a yellow. I don't think that was a yellow. Sorry.
It wasn't a yellow because he hardly touched it.
It wasn't a yellow. Yeah, it wasn't a yellow. Xhaka played it off. If Xhaka's rolling caused the yellow.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, that was a come on, that's not a yellow card. That's baby stuff. We're playing football, not girl ball.
Xhaka made up for the second goal.
Yeah, that's not a yellow. I'm sorry. I want to win, but not this way. Sorry. That's not
no. I don't care how we win. We got to win.
Bertram, in 10 years, no one's going to care what happened, man.
That's true.
Listen, remember when Liverpool beat us 2-1 and they handballed Thierry Henry's goal away from the thing? Nobody remembers things like that, man.
Let's see if we can keep the ball now with them having. Come on, Laka. Come on.
This is amazing.
Give it to Pepe.
This is amazing. This is amazing.
Come on.
This is amazing, guys. Chelsea down to 10 men. Can't see that.
We have to be able to score when they have 10 men. Come on.
They're losing their heads now. I know I'm a bit ahead, but Rudiger's got a yellow card.
They're losing problems here. They're losing it. Yep. Well, you know Rudiger's a head case, so why is he taking the ball? Referee, give him another yellow. Referee, give him 2 yellows. He's throwing the ball away. Give him another yellow.
D, you said we were going to lose. Have you got another prediction you want to give us? Do you want to give us an updated prediction, bro?
Apollo, don't let the game turn. Let's just be humble.
D, give us an updated prediction. D, give us an updated prediction. Vincey, man.
I'm trying to get to Europe.
Arteta is the first manager to get a yellow. What?
He got a yellow?
He booked Arteta.
Come on, Arteta, settle down.
Look, if my manager's gonna fight for me like that, I'll take that all day long. Yeah, it's $7.5 grand. He can afford that.
Come on, guys, you're gonna present yourself. We have 11 minutes. We can't make a pass. Come on, present yourself for the ball. We're not presenting ourselves. Take time to remove Laka. We have 11 people. Time to remove Laka. Come on, Arteta. Don't get carried away and just watching the game and not coaching anymore.
Wow, guys, it's happening, man. It's happening, guys. So, guys, if you've just joined us over the last 5 minutes, I'll summarize. There wasn't much in it. It was a red card for Chelsea. Kovacic got sent off after 73 minutes. Anthony Taylor had forgotten that he had already booked him in the first half. It looked as if he'd given a booking to Zaka for
come on, Laka. Come on, Laka. You have to sit on that, Laka. You have to sit on that, man. You have to sit on him.
Laka's just been useless. And Chelsea are a man down. There was very little in it.
Pepe is really having his best. It's probably his best game of the season.
But Xhaka got there first, and that's why he made it a yellow card. After that, now tempers are flaring up. Mikel Arteta becomes the first manager to be booked in the FA Cup with a confrontation with Rudiger on the touchline. So Rudiger is just really trying to wind him up. He gets the manager booked. Really isn't worth it. If you send the manager off, there's still 11 players on the pitch.
Come on, Xhaka. Don't pass the ball and stop. Go pressure. Play it wide. Let them run. Give him wide again.
Guys, can Arsenal hold their nerve? Can Arsenal hold their nerve?
We are not playing smart. Come, keeper, that's yours. He didn't pass it to you.
David Luiz can't be so lackluster with those passes, man.
But we should have more time on the ball. We have 11 players. I'm not sure what's happening. We're not presenting ourselves to the passes. They're making 3 changes, or we're not making a change.
How has Chelsea got 10 men on the field and 4 men in our box?
So now they have more mobile players coming out. Hudson-Odoi is coming with Barkley and with Abraham.
Yeah,
we need fresh legs. We need Nketiah on the field.
Chelsea has taken off their defenders. Rudiger's gone. Giroud's gone. And Mount's gone. Most of those guys was on yellows.
Come on, Arteta's got to make change now.
He has to make change. They put an offensive team on the field. They're going to give up a goal. They're going to give up another goal. We just have to.
Oh, my God.
No, Rudiger's. Oh, he could keep it.
The fact that Lacazette is still on is astonishing.
It is astonishing. And nobody's warming up. I don't see anybody warming up. They were warming up earlier. We're going to... Oh, no.
Man, come on. Chelsea are a man down. You got to take the game to them.
All right, slow down, team. Slow down, team. Slow down. The game is not over because they have 10 men.
We got to put Chelsea to the sword. Put them to the sword, man.
We need another goal.
Oh, that's a Hector. Here he comes.
Yep, so Chelsea have rolled the dice, guys. Chelsea have rolled the dice, and they're going for it.
I'm sure NKT will come on in a little bit. Good ball.
Yep.
Okay.
He's coming on now. He's outside the box. Oh. Oh no.
What?
No.
Neomis, fill us in on the commentary.
There was a through ball pass towards, I think, Tammy Abraham, and Martinez came out, and it looked like he caught the ball outside the box.
Oh,
He did.
shit.
He did, but it doesn't matter. The referee didn't call it.
Oh,
Shit. Oh, shit.
oh.
Oh, shit.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I just saw it. Oh, my God. Eddie Nketiah is warming up, everybody.
That's right, Eddie. Fresh trim, ready to score a goal. Let's go.
Oh, bloody hell. I think it might have gone to VAR. I think VAR reviewing it. Is that right?
I don't think so. Too much time has passed. That's not fair.
Too late.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? You know why he got the yellow? He jumped in the tackle. Now you're seeing the tackle. He jumped in the tackle. Oh, the first one was he jumped in. The second one was not a yellow card for Kovacic.
Okay. Oh, that's in the first half.
Yeah, the second one was not a yellow.
Yeah, but it wasn't a yellow, but it's not
All right,
ridiculous
Laka,
because when we lift the cup, nobody's going to remember that, man.
There is no way Tommy Abraham should be getting behind our defense. We're playing with 11 men. There is no way forward should get behind your defense. You play deep.
So, guys,
Ridiculous.
substitution for Arsenal. Lacazette is coming off with Eddie Nketiah to take his place.
That change that they made 20 minutes ago.
Guys, the replay shows that Martinez gathered just inside his area. That was a real scare for Arsenal, but it was a right call by the officials.
Martinez is brilliant.
Safest hands in football right now. Number one shot stopper in the league since after the lockdown.
So who gets a yellow card? We get a yellow card for not throwing quickly now?
No yellow from what I can see.
No, he just rolled a yellow a while ago. I saw him do.
Yeah, VAR did look at that though, guys. Just to let you know, they did look at that.
Oh.
With Martinez, they did
So
check.
he took off Rudiger and not Zoom. I'm a little bit surprised by that change, actually. I think Lampard is feeling the pressure.
Oh, of course, they both are.
I love the pressure, boys.
Which manager is under more pressure to win this game? Seriously, it's Arteta. Yeah, it's Arteta.
There is no doubt about that.
You know, I told you guys, if you saw my post earlier on in 101, Neomis, are you on 101 yet, by the way, on Facebook?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you need to get on there, bro. You need to get on there and join the clan.
Let's make sure we're taking corners. We now have everybody up, and we have people back to defend.
What's that, Neomis?
Just send me the link.
The link is in the on underneath all of my YouTube uploads.
Okay.
In this one, I think. Let me just check. YouTube. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it says you can find us on Facebook, and the link is there.
All right.
You know what I love about this? 11 people have liked the stream, 7 people have not liked the stream, and 6 of them were Chelsea fans. Mad.
Whoa.
Corner from Arsenal, and it goes over Aubameyang's head. It looks like it's going to go out for Chelsea throw-in.
We just slow the game down. We're in no hurry, guys. Take your time. Slow the game down.
There's less than 7 minutes left, guys. Less than 7 minutes left. Chelsea are down to 10 men. Arsenal have all the momentum.
No hurry.
And,
throw the ball in the corner.
And I'm going to owe Kevin Campbell a drink. Oh, wow.
It's about now that you start looking at the scoreboard as a player when you're down there on the pitch and think, is this our year? From a Chelsea point of view, you've got to do something special to get out of trouble here. Time ticking away.
Come on, Pepe.
Approaching the final 6 minutes, the 159th FA Cup final. Tierney with the cross.
Oh, guys, guess what? The second Chelsea player to be sent off by Anthony Taylor after Victor Moses against Arsenal 3 years ago. Remember that?
Oh, that's true, actually. Yeah, that was true, actually. Yeah. He dived in the box for the first yellow, and then he got a yellow holding back someone in the ring the second time. Yeah, he tried to get a penalty, unfortunately, for Victor. Sent him to Turkey.
So, guys, Tierney's crosses from the left side. Rudiger shanked it out for a corner. Arsenal worked it to Maitland-Niles. He curled it into the far post. Jorginho let it float out for a goal kick, and that's where we are. Arsenal make nothing of it at the moment, but the Arsenal have slowed the game down. Nketiah's given them a target to hit at, guys.
Yep. He's causing problems. Also, David Luiz is having some problems as well. It looks muscular. He just, again, like most of the
That's
players,
not good. That's not good. That is awful, actually. That's a calamity. If David Luiz cannot play, we're in trouble. We have no one to replace him.
Yeah, true.
No one to replace him.
Pele, nice to hear you. Up the Gunners. Subscribe to the channel, bro, and like this video. We do live shows every Wednesday and Sunday, so join the clan, man. Join the clan. David Luiz is down.
Groin. He says he's pointing to his stomach or his groin or something.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Better than a hamstring, bro.
Actually, no, David Luiz went down holding his leg, but now he's saying it's his stomach.
Yeah.
Probably just hungry, yeah.
Nah, listen, he's a wily old fox. He's the most experienced player on Arsenal's team. He's not doing it.
He's saying he can't continue. He's saying he can't continue. You can tell.
Socrates,
oh my God.
Socrates coming on. It's a good bit of time wasting. Good bit of time wasting.
No, it's going to be added on. We're going to be adding on time. Like
Socrates
5-6 minutes of extra time.
Socrates coming on.
This is tragic, frankly. Socrates is slow, can't handle the ball. This is not good.
Come on, man. Come on, guys. We've got less than 5 minutes to go. Come on. Come on.
I think we got about 10 minutes to go. He's going. David Luiz is going back on, actually. It looks like he's going back in the field.
I told you he was time wasting, didn't I, man? He was giving him a breather.
Socrates is like, what happened? I thought it was going on.
Is Socrates going to have to go sit down? What's going on? Oh, yeah, Socrates is coming on.
I think the biggest surprise in this game is where have the subs been? That for me is the biggest surprise. That for me has been.
I think sometimes when you're winning, you're nervous about changing a winning team. So that's what happened. You're nervous about making a change. You're just going to stop the flow of the game and interrupt the momentum. We need 8 minutes. We need to hold on for the next 10 minutes. I think there's at least 5 minutes of injury time.
That's it, Eddie.
Yeah, what's going on, Jake? Big shout out to you, Jake, man. Big shout out to you. Jake, we're winning 2-1. We're winning 2-1. There's less than 5 minutes to go. Aubameyang has scored 2 goals. The first one was a penalty. The second one, brilliant move. Darting running by Bellerin through the midfield in the center. He palms the ball off.
That's a yellow card already. Oh, isn't that a red ref?
Palms the ball off to Pepe. Pepe squares it to Aubameyang, and Aubameyang dinks it over.
You already see Neomis. You already see the pressure that Nketiah causes, right? You already see the pressure he causes.
Is he booked Barkley?
Yep.
Yeah.
He booked Barkley.
Oh.
Like, keep pressing. Eddie. Keep pressing.
Tight. I felt it right here, actually. I felt it.
So Ross Barkley, guys,
what the hell was that?
To influence proceedings here. He catches Nketiah. right in front
Keep
of
the ball. Was that holding? Holding, you cannot
Yeah.
pass the ball to save your life, can you? Don't take any free kicks. That's not your thing.
Guys, Chelsea looks devoid of ideas right now. Chelsea looks devoid of ideas.
Well, they're pressuring us, and we have 11 men. I don't understand that logic.
So it's 8.
They're having possession, and we have 11 men.
But they're not doing nothing with it. That's what I'm saying. They're not doing anything with it.
That's right.
That's it. Come on.
We're getting tired.
Yeah, we are. That's
We're getting
the
tired.
one thing that surprised me is the lack of substitutions.
Yeah.
The lack of substitutions. There's no rush. Take your time, Martinez. Take your time. Sleep on the ball, man.
That's it, Eddie.
Neomis, talk to me, man.
I think Eddie's having a good performance so far. He's chasing down, causing potential. He just won the ball there. Try to give it to Aubameyang, but he managed to lose the ball. But again, like you could really see the performance Eddie's putting in.
Yeah.
He was saying it's what he's doing now.
In a big game like this, we've got player ratings tomorrow night, guys. For all of you guys there in the chat room, remember
7
tomorrow.
minutes. See, I know this is going to happen. 7 minutes.
We're online tomorrow, guys.
Come on.
It's 7 minutes. Come on.
We're online tomorrow, guys, at 8 o'clock. We're doing player ratings and we'll be talking about the FA Cup final. And you're free to join us and have your say.
Look how much ball chest he has. We got to do better than this.
Oh, man. 7 minutes of injury time, guys. 7 minutes of injury time. Arsenal 2-1 up against Chelsea.
They're dominating possession. They have 10 men. How does that work? We cannot keep the ball to save our lives.
Well done, Martinez.
Wow.
Oh, no, he's not injured, is he?
Who?
Martinez, he just catches the ball, but it looks like he just lands straight on his back.
Well, again, time wasting. He's got to do something to try and let the clock kick down.
No, but he's going to stop He's going to stop it. Right? Yeah, he hit the ground hard. So that's 6 minutes remaining. The time is not. You're not wasting time when he hit the ground really hard. At least he held onto the ball. That's one thing Martinez does really well. He holds onto the ball actually.
Yeah, I've never seen him drop one. I've never seen him drop one. Experience. He's all right. You can see where he landed.
We have 6 minutes remaining.
He's been at Arsenal.
The ball, though. We're not keeping the ball. I don't understand how we have 11 people. We can't keep the ball in the field. They have 10. They down the position. They have 10 people.
The physio's come on and spoken to our Martinez. He's asked him, "What are we having for dinner tonight?" and how we're going to celebrate this FA Cup trophy. And Martinez said, "Make sure you put Appleton's rum and Ray and Nephews in the fridge for me while I get out. I want it nice and cold and on the rocks."
You need some beef from the Pampers. That's what you need. Not good Pampers beef. He's Argentinian. He doesn't want any rum.
Excellent. Vincey, don't worry. There's nothing wrong with him, man. I looked at the replay of him going down. There's nothing wrong with him, bro. Goalkeepers go down like that all the time, man. He's just wasting time, just trying to chew some time off the clock. Any veteran player would try to do that. It's a shame David Luiz didn't feign that injury in injury time rather than added the 7 minutes.
Lay down, Martinez. Lay down when you caught the ball. Lay down. Okay.
So, guys, Arsenal have got to sit this one out. They've got to look. Martinez is all over it. Arsenal 2-1 ahead. We're into injury time, guys.
We're wasting the ball, though. We keep giving the ball back to them. That makes no sense.
There's only 4 minutes left to play, guys.
Yeah, but we keep kicking the ball straight back to them, and they come back at us. That is stupid.
That's it. Come on now. Sit them on the counter attack. Oh, come on, ref.
We just need to play possessional football, man. Just keep the ball. Just pass it to each other. You do that in training every day. Pass the ball to each other, man. Don't mess around.
No.
And Ketia just had to look up and cross the ball. Cross the ball. Dribble with your head down.
But he could have gone and tried to.
Referee didn't give a foul on that. That's not a foul. But But Pepe is open by himself.
How is that not a foul?
It should have been.
It is a foul,
He's
but-
standing right in front of him. Well, yeah, where was he supposed to go? Because he had Chelsea players around him.
And Ketia needs to cross the ball to Pepe. That's what he needs to do.
Wow. Martinez, hold on to the ball, man. Take a yellow card if you have to. For time wasting, hold on to the ball. Hold on to the ball, man.
All right, slow down. No rush. Just take your time. We're not in a hurry.
3 minutes remaining, guys. 3 minutes remaining.
It's more than 3. It's probably 3.5 because, remember, Martinez was down for a little bit.
You know that's done, man.
He's not calling fouls anymore, Stop putting your hands up. Come on, pressure. Pressure into Bios.
The cross.
Oh.
Oh no. That's fine. That's fine. Do with that.
Don't let him shoot.
Don't go down. Don't go down.
This is really some great blocks in there from the Arsenal players. I think that was Xhaka there that time that blocked Ross Barkley's. Look, Chelsea are flooding the Arsenal box with players. Look.
All right.
Oh, you know what Socrates for that one? Yeah. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but was it Pedro?
Blow it off, referee.
Wow, Martinez was out there like Barry Allen, the Flash.
But you see in the replay, was it Socrates did well to hold him off?
Yeah, he dived. Get up. Wasting time. Get up. Get up.
Pedro?
Yeah, get up. 96 minutes. Stop the clock. So there's about 2 minutes left because it's going to get another minute, at least another minute. You have 2 minutes to hold. We got to be able to keep the ball, though. This is ridiculous that we have not dominated possession since we went up by 1 man.
And that's because look, Chelsea's taken the game to us with 10 men. We don't have to.
We need to let them pay for it. If they take the game to us, let them pay for it.
Yeah. Listen, man. Man said, "Ref, you cheat." I think Eddie's doing a great job to press, bro. Eddie's pressing the living daylights out of them. He needed to come on long before he was. It's Pepe. Yeah. Look at Pepe fight defensively for the ball there. Pepe to me is one of the best.
Pepe has been very good defensively and offensively. Actually, he's really he wants to win something.
Yeah, one of Pepe's best games, man.
Yeah.
So, guys, if you just joined that, summarize. Pedro goes to the ground.
Last not coming on. Why?
Oh, Jesus!
That's to waste time now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the ref stopped the watch until the play starts.
So, guys, Aubameyang has just officially been given the Man of the Match award, but his goals haven't won Arsenal the cup just yet. So, BT Sports, why would you do something like that? Was it BT or BBC that gave him it was BBC. Okay, BBC gave him Man of the Match.
What, Oba?
Yeah, Aubameyang.
Yeah, I can understand that.
That penalty was ridiculous.
Oh, hold on a second. BT Sports are giving it. Yeah, BT Sports has given it to Aubameyang as well. Oh, that second goal was absolutely Thierry Henry. The way how he dinks him, drops his shoulder, sells him, does the crossover, and then dinks the goalkeeper. That's how you win finals. Yeah? That's how you win finals. Vince is saying Pedro isn't going to make it.
Yeah, no, Pedro looks like
he's done. He's done, man. Stick a fork in him. He's cooked. He's done.
And I'm already on 99 minutes. So, we haven't got long to go in this game.
It's done, mate. It's done. I'm waiting. Look, Bertram don't want to disappoint himself. Look how he's frozen there. Bertrand, wake up! Wake up! Arsenal, Arsenal, Arsenal. Arsenal, Arsenal, Arsenal. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about. Arsenal back in Europe, back in the Europa Cup, 14-time FA Cup winners. We were already the most winningest team. Yeah, we were already the most. What's Bertram doing? Bertram's lost his feed. We were already, guys, the most winningest team in history, and now we've gone one further and taken it to the bridge with 14 wins. Mikel Arteta, in what is Arsenal's worst season in 25 years, has won the FA Cup. Now,
And I believe he's also one of the youngest managers to win the FA Cup. Like,
yeah. Let me just send the Facebook guys a message.
So what's wrong? It looked like Pedro is really hurt, actually.
Guys, that is going to be it, guys. We are going to be 14 times World Cup. We're going to be 14 times FA Cup winners. There's nothing that's going to stop us now. We're on our way, guys.
I want to see the game. I want to referee blow the final whistle.
We're on our way.
Pedro is off. They don't have any more changes, do they? So now they have 9 players.
Yeah, that's right. That's correct.
If we can't win with 9 players, then we don't deserve to be on the field.
Oh no! Come on, don't say that.
Bertrand still thinks we're gonna.
If we somehow got
Bertram,
this moment.
If they have 9 players and we can't win the game, then please. They should not touch the ball for the rest of the game. When we win possession, they should not be able to touch the ball.
This is what we need, man. Tony, big shout out to you, Tony, man. I hope you guys are having a great time down there. And listen, man, when the whistle blows, bro, the whistle already dead. The whistle's blown on them already. Chelsea are offering nothing. Arsenal are going to be 14 times FA Cup winners, the most winningest team in history. Mikel Arteta is going to win his first trophy as a manager within 7 months of taking over from the team. This is amazing, guys. Arsenal, this game has won Arsenal £13.6 million. And that is at a minimum. Brilliant, guys. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Well-deserved. And everything that went wrong for us this year has been nullified and wiped out by what Mikel Arteta has been able to do. Previously,
Referee, is that a yellow card, referee?
We beat Manchester City and that went on to beat Chelsea in the final. This year, 2020, we beat Manchester City in the semi-final and again beaten Chelsea in the final. I'm wearing this T-shirt, guys, because this was the T-shirt that we first won our FA Cup game against Hull in 2014. It's my good luck shirt for the FA Cup, and it's working well, man. It's working well. There is now 102 minutes been played, guys. 5 minutes over injury time. Look at that. Xhaka.
Didn't Pepe get hurt on the other side of the field?
I don't know, man. Final whistle. We're waiting for the final whistle.
He's not blowing it for the next 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's going to be a while. That Pedro foul took a while.
Yeah. Arsenal do get Kolasinac on the pitch as he takes the place of Kieran Tierney. There's only one team in Arsenal.
Oh, come on. That's a foul on Eddie. Oh, yes. You fucking done it.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Must be a penalty.
Nope. It's all done.
It's over. I told him, Bertrand, it's over. It's over. One team in London.
Oh, that's a foul.
There's only one team in London. One team in London. Oh! There's only one team in London.
Do you love this game? Hey, my nephew, do you love the game? It's a beautiful game, isn't it?
There's only one team.
We're in Europe. By the way, we're in Europe. We have more money. We're going to be getting Coutinho, William. So now William will join us. Abba may sign because we're in Europe. 3 exceptional players maybe join us next year.
Magic, guys. Yeah. Absolutely magic. Arsenal have beaten Chelsea.
This is what we do. We are FA Cup champions continuously. continually. It's our trophy. We should just take it home and retire it and get started a new trophy.
They've already given us a golden. They've already given us a golden version.
Yeah.
Arsenal guys, the Arsene Wenger trophy, the Arsenal trophy. Call it what you want. Yeah, it is ours again. It's coming home 14 times, guys. 14 times. Amazing. Yeah, you know what? Big time. Jake, we're streaming tomorrow at 8 o'clock, mate. Join us then and give us your player ratings for today's game. I'm sure you're going to watch the replay as well when it comes on. And let us know what you think. D, listen, bro. It is what it is, man. They surprised us all. Chelsea were the favourites. Yeah?
We're the biggest team in the world.
I totally agree. It's coming home. It's coming home. To the Emirates. To the Emirates. It's coming home. Well done, guys. Well done, Arsenal, man. Lucky FA Cup show.
Giroud lost. Giroud, you're on the wrong team, Giroud. That's why you lost.
No. David Luiz took him out the game, man. David Luiz is trash about the game.
No, he's on the wrong team. That's why he lost. He's on the wrong team. He's on the wrong team. Forget about taking out the games on the wrong team. It's our trophy.
Put him in the trash can, man. David Luiz put him in the trash can.
David Luiz has clearly redeemed himself after his performance against Man City. And today's performance, he's clearly redeemed himself.
Let me put this banner up just now so that everybody can see it, man. Wow, let me see, man. That is what dreams are made of, guys.
Wait,
that is how you finish the season.
We gave up a goal in the first 6 minutes of the game.
Yep. Yes. And dominated.
And we weren't in the game, being dominated, and we showed intestinal fortitude, which is good. It shows we have a manager who can organize his team, bring them together, instruct them, and they go out and execute. And I'm sure Alba will think about signing the thing now. Given that he's in Europe. You gotta sign the thing.
Leomis and Bertram, I want to give a special shout out to Anthony Taylor. I thought that the referee did an amazing job today. With all that we've been going through the whole season and all the stuff that's been going against us. Thank you, Anthony Taylor. And Kuke has just said the same thing. Thank you, Arteta. Thank you, Uber, and the rest of the team. And thank you, Anthony Taylor. I think the referee has to be mentioned here. He was fantastic.
Well, he's fantastic. He's fantastic because we won, because it could have been a foul of Bellerin, and he gave a red card that I think was dubious. But it doesn't matter. We paid him well. It's under the table. We paid him well.
But listen. Like Martinez running out with the ball of the penalty area, both the Bellerin tackle and that was VAR. They were both reviewed on VAR, Bellerin.
But you know how it works. It's like in cricket, right? It's the referee's decision unless it's very obvious it can be overturned. You can't overturn something subjective. So,
Ashek, congratulations, bro.
We won. It's a great day for it's a more important day in the context of not just winning, but we're in Europe next year, which we will get better players want to join us. They want to play in Europe, so it's a great day. It's an awesome day.
Chelsea players look
Afternoon, Nice, how you doing? Today's a beautiful day, isn't it? It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Yeah, it's a beautiful day.
Frank Lampard knows what it's like to finish in the top 4 and not have a trophy. I always said it. I'd rather win a trophy than finish in the top 4. And now,
I noticed that Arteta doesn't have a mask because he's saying I'm immune from this disease. I already caught it. He's hugging everybody without a mask. And Lampard, you can always know who the losers and the winners are. Because you look at the Chelsea sideline, they look miserable, they don't want to be there, and we are ecstatic. So it's a wonderful day.
The Bamian's talking to BT Sports. That second goal was world class.
That second goal is what he should have done against Watford to get his to Watford he got when he should. That's to say we should have done against Watford.
Yes.
Man, gotta sign the thing. If you don't sign the thing, it's not a good thing. Gotta sign the thing.
Guys in the chat, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. We've got 25 new subscribers today. Welcome to all of you guys who have subscribed. We do live shows every Wednesday and Sunday, and we're going to be doing player ratings for the final tomorrow, man. So
here's my opinion, which is I've never said this. I think it's not smart. But if you don't want to sign the thing, we should not sell it.
But I told you that long time ago.
We shouldn't say that because
he's
he
under
make us the
contract.
money back. He make us the money back. So we
Yeah,
shouldn't say that.
he's under contract. You can't go because you signed the contract. So you're playing next year regardless.
We wouldn't get more than 30 mil for him at his age. So therefore, 30 million one season, 22 goals. I think it's worth like 40, 50 mil. So we shouldn't say that.
Hey Tony, sing a song for me, man. I've been singing every blasted song here. I'm about to get out into voice as well. My drink is running low on me though. I'm not supposed to be drinking alcohol, but I will. I'll have a glass of wine tonight with my wife.
I've been doing it all game.
Yeah, man changed his name to King Louise now. God is good. Indeed, my brother. Indeed, my brother. God is good. In fact, you know what? Shall I go out and get a drink? Shit, I'm going to go and get a drink.
Louise has won a lot of trophies, you know.
Yeah.
He's won a lot of trophies.
I think he's won them all, to be honest.
He's won them all. Yeah, he's won them all. Yeah, he's now doubling up. He's doubling up. He's won the Premier League. He's won the FA Cup. He's won the Champions League. Won the FA Cup multiple times, actually.
Yeah, like right now on BBC One, they're interviewing Martinez, the goalkeeper. He broke down and started crying. So
well, for him, it's very emotional, right? Because he hasn't played. He's been here for 12 years, hasn't really played. And now the problem is, I have a philosophy, which is this. They both need to play next year. I know that we don't do that for goalkeepers, but I'm sorry. He's too good to be on the bench. So you know what? You can decide to play you some game to play you in other games. They both are interchangeable.
You know what? I agree. Like, because
there's no way you can bench him. If I was him, I would leave. I would not be on the bench. So if you're gonna play me, I'll stay. If you play me some games, but not have me on the bench continuously. I would stay.
Anthony said Anthony's watching BBC and we're not, but I'm not. Anthony's saying that Martinez is in tears giving his interview. Bless him. Just so secure, man. Safest hands in football.
Martinez has been absolutely brilliant. In fact, I'll walk into the office tomorrow and say, you know what? You need to double my compensation. I'm sorry, but I need to get paid.
I shouldn't be doing this. I'm on the I was been on medication all week. I told my wife I wouldn't drink unless we won, and we won. Big shout out to
what is that you're drinking? That's
Desperado.
Oh, Desperado.
Yeah.
Whatever that is. I don't know.
Also, it's tequila and beer. Tequila and beer.
Okay.
Big shout out to Kevin Campbell, and I'll talk to him on Twitter later on. He predicted the score. He said it was going to be 2-1. I did agree with him. I said it would be 2-1 if we put in a Man City type performance. But I did see this team, like D, yeah? Me and D both said this team has got a loss in them because Chelsea are a better team. But this is our trophy, guys. This is the Arsenal trophy. So let's see what happens, man. Aubameyang looks really happy. He's won a trophy as a captain of Arsenal. Boy, Aubameyang looks choked.
So much emotions are going there. The BBC One feed just right now, Aubameyang is hugging David Luiz, and you can tell they're having a little conversation there. And like, I definitely think he's gonna stay. Like he's got to stay. This is good for all of these players. Pepe and Ketia, all these young players that are here. This is great for them moving forward. They got even Martinelli's there on crutches, getting his medal.
Choice based on money. They will make a choice based on the whole picture. And I think it all depends on what the board, what the coach says about players bringing in, because this is a Champions League player.
I thought Pepe did fantastic. Lacazette, boy, I'm gonna rip Lacazette tomorrow, man. You wait to see what happens in the player ratings. I'm gonna tear that boy a new one.
I'm not ripping anyone.
I'm gonna rip Lacazette, man.
No, I think he wasn't really in the game. He was tired. But at the end of the day, we won, so it's all good.
And you know what? Rob Holding's my guy. He didn't play well today, but the fact that they played him instead of Klasnach, you can see exactly what's going on right there.
There. And Meadows.
So guys, Kieran Tierney joins Arsenal and wins a trophy and a medal, the most prestigious trophy and medal in the
I don't think we should take our medals. I think we should give it to Spurs. We have to help Spurs out. We have to help Spurs. We can't just keep rubbing their faces every single year. Give it to Spurs. Let them feel how to hold a trophy. And they can only go buy it in the shop. We got to make them feel.
I showed this on there. I showed this on the screen.
It's a beautiful trophy.
Well done, Arsenal.
And the captain is going to pick it up. See, captain, if you stay with us again, you will get more of those.
Vincey said he just dropped it.
He dropped the base of it.
So it's cheap, that's why. Here's a cheap trophy. If the base fell off, then it's not a Bamiyan. It's a trophy.
Oh my.
There is nothing like winning. See that? There is nothing like winning.
Oh wow.
Nothing like winning.
That is amazing, guys.
Yeah, the bottom fell out. There is nothing like winning.
Celebrating with all of you guys on YouTube. These are the live pictures coming through at Wembley, which is a stone throw from where I live. It's where I grew up. I'm a Wembley boy, and it's wonderful to see these guys have their dreams come through. There's a lot of young players on that Arsenal team.
They're going to remember this. This is what these young players will dream of.
Yeah.
Eddie Nketiah, Reece Nelson, Martinelli scoring important goals.
So here's what I'm very appreciative of actually in Red Dead Valley, which is Arteta really understand how to set his team up. So Maitland-Niles hasn't played for most of the season, right? He hasn't played for the second half of the season, except for the last 3 games. And yet he played him when he realized that he needed someone with physicality, some skill, and speed. And he's played all the game and played really well in every single game. He hasn't put a foot wrong today, frankly.
So are they selling him in the summer? No.
No, they're not selling him.
No.
Yes, I think he has 2 to 3 years of his contract, right?
Yeah.
They're not selling.
I love it too, bro. I love it too, man. One team in London. There's only one team in London. One team in London. There's only one team in London. One team in London.
There's only one team in London.
Someone China says only one winning team in London.
Love it, guys. Love it.
The way how Aubameyang bottled this trophy lived.
Destroy the trophy. That
He's
trophy destroyed.
He dropped the base.
He can jump anything he wants to. He just scored, and man cannot stop scoring goals. No matter what he does, he plays him on the left, plays in the middle, he puts the balls in the middle.
Who's that? Hold on, guys. Hold on. No, come in. All right. My wife was just going to come in and give congratulations to Arsenal, who were the 14th. Excellent. You hear that? My wife has just said congratulations. Everybody's seen her. 14 times FA Cup winners now. The most in history. We're already the most in history. But boy, here comes the manager.
The most important thing is that, forget everything else, is we're in Europe. That's what the goal. It's about finances. We need as much money as possible.
Mikel Arteta is thanking the fans. Mikel Arteta is thanking the fans.
I think Arteta just extended his stay by about a couple of years, actually.
Yeah, and you know what? That they need to renew his contract, give him a nice long-term contract. At least 5 years.
Yeah. When you win like this, it extends your contract by at least a couple of years.
Yeah. Because he signed up, 3 years, didn't he?
Normally give them 3 years because you know they're going to work hard on that. So now that he has won a trophy in his first year, then you have to give him some additional time. Because we don't have the money to build a team that he would want immediately. So it's time to build a team and put his strategy in place. And hopefully the players will execute. So it's been an excellent day.
Guys, question for you guys. Do you like the number print on the Style Up to Date kit. It's a very Pennsylvania Dracula type of text. Yeah, I like it.
So
I like it.
So in the last 5 weeks, we have 6 weeks. We have drawn with Leicester. We have beaten Chelsea. We have beaten Liverpool. We have beaten Man City.
Beaten Wolves.
Beat Wolves. So it's very positive, actually. Very positive.
But Bertram, this is why I said to you, I'm top 4 next season. Top 4.
I am not going to say top 4 yet because I got to see what it works out to be. I got to see the players coming in for us and for the other teams. And Man City's strengthening. We know Man U has a lot of commercial money going to strengthen. Liverpool may get Thiago, which is ridiculous if they do. Because I'm sure Keita will be better than he was because he's a very good player. They have an excellent team. And they may only get better, frankly. So we have to go get the Coutinhos of the world or the Williams of the world. I'm sure William will come to us now. He's not going to be at Chelsea anymore.
Hold on, guys. I'm going to invite my wife into the stream. I got this. Look, my wife is giving me celebration. Say hi to Lisa. Hey.
Hello, Lisa.
She's giving me a glass of Prosecco now. So I've got. Look at me. I shouldn't even be drinking. I've got beer. I've got Prosecco. I'm going to celebrate, man. I don't care. We won, we won against all odds. In the semi-finals, we were rated the fourth. Nobody can.
So you notice the three South Americans took a picture together.
Yeah.
I guess they're probably a little bit clique. They all speak Spanish, I guess. And the kids take a picture together between Willock, Nelson, and Nketiah. Generational gap.
If Joe Cole's voice was a little bit more high pitched, it'd be another day without the
It's a beautiful part of the connectivity of the player to the fans. It's something that will probably undervalue.
I wonder how many people picked against us and picked Chelsea.
Well, when we did the preview last night, 27 people had done their vote, and only 2 people said that we were going to lose.
Well, no, but they're fans, aren't they? They're fans. You know how our fans are. Especially Tom.
Oh.
We never lose for Tom.
Listen, big shout out to Tom Aston because Tom Aston is our tie. Yeah? If we had a tie for AFTV, that's Tom Aston right there. Yeah. We just got to get him a red woolly hat and some headphones, and he'll be good.
Absolutely. The football at Wembley isn't over this season.
Wow, what a game, guys. I am buzzing right now. I don't care how long the stream goes on for. I'm just going to keep it running until we finish celebrating. I'm drinking now.
So we have an ex-Man U person on the panel for BBC. We have an ex-Chelsea. We have a traitor.
We had a Chelsea fan last night on the panel and in the chat room. He probably ain't going to come back for play, which is a real shame. But for King Lewis, he says he doesn't like the new home kit, but he'll get used to it. Same with me, bro. I've not really liked anything that Adidas has done. Actually, I'll tell you what I do like. Martinez's black top. Wow. If I can get Martinez's black top with Black Lives Matter and NHS on it, I'm done. That's me. If I can get that, then I'm good. So I'm going to try and get that Martinez black top and try and get some Black Lives Matter stuff going on. I'm all over that, bro.
This has been a wonderful day. A wonderful day. Can't be a better day.
I'm all over that, man. So, guys, is that us shutting off the stream now, yeah?
Yep.
All right.
It's been awesome. It's been great.
So, Neomis, can I get your closing quotes from the stream and us being champions for the 14th time?
Fantastic win. So happy for the team. Now, let's just come back next season. Let's win the Europa League. I want us to be doing this next season, talking about how we won the Europa League and we're going to be in the Champions League.
Excellent. Bertram.
So no articulate, eloquent comment. I'm just saying, boom!
Guys, enjoy tonight. Drink, party, celebrate. We've done it, and we've wiped out every negative, every sad emotion we've ever gone through this season. It's all gone. It's wiped out. We have won a trophy. We have qualified for Europe. Let's talk about this tomorrow at 8 o'clock, and I'll see you guys then. Peace out, man.
Peace out. Awesome.
Excellent.